Alright, welcome to the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat, and this is Dueling Sunday.
Wow, that was because you're streaming.
You get a notification every time I stream?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Cool stuff.
Normally I have my phone turned on, but not this time.
Well, that's fine with me.
How's it going? I'm the guest. I don't know. Would you call me a guest? Because I'm here every Sunday.
I would say...
Co-host of Dueling Sunday?
Yeah, definitely. Alright, get out, baby girl. Go on. Lily. Dog problems. Sorry about that. Yeah, I would say you're definitely host. You're definitely one of the hosts. I guess we're co-hosts of Dueling Sunday.
Yeah, of Dueling Sunday at the very least.
Yeah, of Dueling Sunday. Yeah, definitely.
Noob Destroyer. Yeah, forgot to say my name.
Yeah, Noob Destroyer here. We're here at Noob Destroyer. He did interrupt me though when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. So we will have to manually type in our new life points. It's still set 2,000.
All right.
It's time to duel by wildlife. Is that the guy you're talking about?
I have no idea.
Well, wildlife 1, 2, 3, I believe. I cannot honestly see that far. Welcome to the stream. Is it wildlife or wildfire? Wildfire. My bad.
325.
See, that's even for me. That's too fine. You can barely hear that. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Before we duel, we're gonna actually be building a deck that has been suggested we make for like the last, I don't know, since we started doing Dueling Sunday.
And that is a Blackwing deck, which we really don't have a lot of Blackwing cards, even between the two of us.
Not even kinda.
So we're definitely not enough for a full Blackwing deck. So we are going to be adding Rad Raptor monsters and Gusto monsters to smack the damn thing to make it usable at the very least.
Yes. I have no idea what a Rad Raptor is.
Top card right there on that pile.
Wildfire. He says, "Remember me?" Yes, I remember you, my friend. I just can't I can read your name from the distance. Anyway, what is a wildfire? You must explain this to me. What is that?
A wildfire? A wildfire is a person watching.
No, I'm sorry. Raid.
Raid Raptor?
That's a raid.
Ah, that might be why you don't know what it is. It's not a card that exists.
Yes. What is that? Explain that to me.
So, I'm not actually sure. It seems like most Raid Raptor monsters are used for XYZ summons, because that's what the ones I have either are XYZ monsters or have an effect for an XYZ monster, so I'm actually not 100% positive on that. These are also just random wing beasts that I thought would be good.
So I have these two black wings. So, yes.
Alright. Rad Raptors. Blackwing. Blackwing. I have a decent amount of Blackwing monsters, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, me either. Mainly because I didn't collect them. They didn't know what the hell they were. That they were just random cards.
I didn't either. The only time I grabbed Blackwing monsters was when I was getting them accidentally through other packs.
That makes
I was trying to get something else. So let's see.
I'm still looking for the rest of them. I definitely have
Is that
these.
A Gusto?
What looking at?
Gashiki. Okay.
Gashiki. I'm not even remotely a Gusto.
It started with a G. That's Blackwing.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I have several.
There's a Blackwing here.
I have 3, 4. We don't need this many.
No, and I have more. Let me see how many we have. Let's just do the Blackwings first.
There's your black wings. So.
Alright, I already have 1. So I only need 1 more of them.
Alright, so.
We already have 3 of those.
You said you already have 1?
Yes, I already have 1, so I only need 2.
You said you only need 1 more.
Sorry, I need 2.
There you go.
I have 1, I need 2. And we have all
these.
3 of these.
So I don't need more of those. Okay.
We don't need any more of these.
Okay, one second.
This one is mine, so that can go in my box when we're done.
Sorry, Wildfire, that you can't stay for longer, man. But you can definitely watch the stream. It'll be archived on here. So, but sorry you can't stay.
The camera is shaking bad. Oh, that is my wife commenting there. Let's see if we can stop that there.
There is no real reason why it should be shaking, I'll be honest with you. I see it shaking, but I don't know why it's shaking.
hopefully that comes to a stop in just a second. There's nothing pulling on it, right?
No, I got it anchored perfectly. We're not moving the camera. It should stop momentarily. Let's go with that. I hope. If it doesn't, we will. Honestly, once we have the better setup, let me tell you something. We're gonna have some crazy stuff. It's if the stream catches on like we hope. I mean, we're gonna have mini cameras so we can see, so everybody can see our hands. So like right here in this side will be a little camera with my hand, and up here will be, you know, I can't get my hand. Where am I at? Duh. Noob Destroyer's here. Mine's here, and it'll be cool. We'll probably have different angled cameras. A lot of stuff.
Just gotta get there.
Just gotta get there. We need the stream to take off, and then we'll be okie dokie. But it's like the stream. It's not shaking terribly.
No, hopefully it comes to a stop in a second.
All right. So, how many more of them are there? These Blackwing cards. Because I see you said Gusto when I was.
Yeah. The Gusto monsters, they just I don't know, they're another kind of like wing beast set, so I assume they'll work together.
Okay, so you want me to pick out any wing beasts I see too, or just mention them?
Yeah, just mention the ones you see, because I'm gonna go through and look and see if I have any decent spell and trap cards.
Because I got the wing beast Bunja Ophendian. During your main phase, you can send this card from your hand, then target one Bunja monster your opponent. Never mind. Well, that's not going to be something we need to worry about. So let me restart because I have other wing monsters I ignored. Let's see. We have Harpy Lady.
No, we have a Harpy Lady deck.
Okay. Okay, so no Harpies. That's fair. I understand that.
Not seeing a lot of decent.
We got tons of winged monsters. I mean, I'm sure we can make something. It's just not going to be.
I've got a bunch of winged beast monsters like that I left in there. Like I was just looking to see if like maybe we had enough for Blackwings, Raid Raptors, and Gustos. Maybe we can make something out of those sets. Unless you see something that's just like, oh, this is amazing. Like this one right here, I pulled him out.
Yeah, he's good.
He gains 100 attack for each winged beast type monster I control.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then once per turn, I can target one spell and trap card you control and destroy that target, but I have to have three or more winged beast type monsters to activate it.
It's in the Harpy deck.
Oh, it is? Oh, well then, yeah.
It's because it looks like a male version of the Harpies.
Yeah.
Now there's Crane. You can target one level 3 monster and give your opponent summon that target. Its effects are negative. You can only use the effect of Crane once per turn.
And it sounds like something for
any of these cards.
Yeah, but its effects are negated, so that makes that all useless.
Yeah, never mind.
Like, I really don't know Blackwing cards to know whether or not
that's good or not.
Yeah.
How about the Fire King Avatar Garnix?
That's a beast warrior. Oh no, there.
Winged beast. Oh. This is if a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed now. So this is also another level, another layer. We don't have those cards.
I've got to share the stream.
Oh, okay. So could you see the thumbnail? Look at it.
Yeah, I can see the thumbnail. It should pop up here too.
I thought a thumbnail was clever. What do you guys think?
Yeah, the new custom thumbnail. I'm the bald one on the left.
Yeah, you're the left.
Left.
What is Noob saying?
Oh wow. Excuse me, dear wife. Apparently, I'm not talking very loud. I'm sorry about that. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hopefully you can hear him. How about the fencing fire ferret? That just looks adorable.
What's it do?
Nothing.
Oh, and it's a beast. Never mind.
Yes.
Raid Raptor readiness. This turn, Raid Raptor monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. If you have a Raid Raptor monster in your graveyard, banish this card from your graveyard. Take no damage this turn.
So that works. You have one.
I have one. And the XYZ monster.
This fencing fire ferret is actually really good.
What's it do?
When this card is destroyed and sends to the graveyard, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent.
Might not be bad, but
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like it'd go great in a deck.
Not really. Can you hear me? Am I clear? Or is he just so softly spoken that no one can hear him? That's a one-offer right there.
Yeah, it is. But I have a few of them too, so it might not be bad.
That's at least 1,500 of easy life points. I'm not saying we add to here. I'm just saying
it's for a deck.
It's
if we
nifty.
To build another one at some point. You know, it might also be that I'm not facing the camera when I'm talking, or the microphone when I'm talking.
You may have to do that, yeah.
Try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, see, if you're facing this way and talking at the mic, it might not work very well. See, I'm not sure if everybody can hear me. Though again, I have been projecting my voice for a while. So,
Follow wind. Wing beast type monster equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by 300.
sounds like a winner.
Sounds like a maybe. Go in the maybe pile.
You said Red Raptor, right? I have one right here.
Raid Raptor.
Raid Raptor.
Raid
All right.
Raptor.
This is it's got 1,900 defense, 1,100 attack. Once per turn during the main phase, if this card was normal or special summoned, you can increase levels of all Raid Raptor monsters you currently control by 1. During your main phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can banish this card, add 1 Raid Raptor card from your deck to your hand, except this card.
Doesn't sound terrible.
Got decent attack.
Yeah. Well, decent defense. 1,100 is not great on the attack side.
You can hear mostly. The TV is on max, so I don't know.
Yeah, our TV's pretty loud too, so it's probably just me not talking loud enough. So let's try to
How does
be
this work?
louder.
I would think if I turn the microphone, I'll give you the facing end.
Mm-hmm.
So it should theoretically be loud enough. I don't know. I know you have a hard life, Noob Story.
Nah, I'm just wondering if we actually have what we need to be able to do this.
We never did. I thought that we knew that though.
Yeah. But I mean, even with mixing these 3 different kinds.
It could still be an interesting deck. It won't be a Blackwing deck though. It'll be a jerry-rigged deck.
Yeah, it'll be a hell of a combination if it works. But like, I'm also not entirely sure what it needs to even know what would be good to throw in there.
Yeah.
Like this one. Once per turn, target 1 synchro monster on the field. Discards attack becomes that monster's current attack until the end of this turn. But he's got 0/0.
Mm-hmm. What kind of things can you synchro summon?
With the 3 types we have right here, nothing.
Because we don't have anything.
Right.
Let me check.
I don't have any synchro wing beasts.
How many chimeras do I have?
Well, like, none of these are very strong. I don't have any... Like, the strongest card I have is the Battlestorm, and that's not even a powerful card. He's 1,700.
I think it's the Mirror Mixer app. I can hear fine on my phone. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know. It's possible. I think what we're really missing. Maybe we should just look up like what is the main composition of a
Blackwing
deck? Yeah, what does that have? I mean, some of these cards are cool looking, but
Yeah, I don't like the Gusto monster. Oh Jesus, the Gustos and the Raid Raptors. Just doesn't.
I definitely have magic cards for it. I just gotta find them. Like, I got so many Magic cards that just have Blackwing alone. What's that?
Random app on my phone.
That's a cool icon. I did a pretty good job. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, you should be.
I know, man. It's a hard life we live.
Alright, so what are you thinking? Maybe just see what decent Wing Beast monsters we have to throw in here with it?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have. I'm looking for Wing Beast now, and anything to do with the Wing Beast cards.
Okay, well.
Surprisingly, I really don't have a lot.
Yeah, nor do I.
I thought I had a lot more, but I guess I just don't really pay attention to any of it.
So let me grab my
Here, Blackwing Revenge.
Blackwing
When a
Revenge.
When a Wing Beast type monster control is destroyed, then entering graveyard, special summon 2 Blackwing Black Crest tokens.
I have 2 already, so give me 1.
Really? You already have one?
I already have 2.
That's what I'm saying. You already have them. It's ridiculous. I was like, I have special cards.
Yeah, I've got Black Boost as well, which is remove and play 2 face-up Blackwing tuner monsters you control to draw 2 cards. And I've got most of these are tuner. Like, it seems like I know you have a bunch of synchro and stuff like that are Blackwing.
That's how I get
Yeah, once you get to them. So maybe that'll help get this to where it needs to go. Let me see what Wing Beasts I can pull out of my ass from over here.
Alright.
I have Sonic Duck and Harvey's Brother, 1700 and 1800, but they don't have effects. So, I got Blue Winged.
God.
Gladiator Beast Necarios.
I have Blackwing Armor Master.
Pull it. See what we can do, because I got plenty of...
It requires 1 Blackwing tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Cannot be destroyed by battle. And you take no battle damage from battles involving this card.
That's not bad.
At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked a monster, you can place 1 wedge counter on that monster. Max. 1. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of those monsters become 0 until the end phase.
That's pretty fucked up.
That is pretty nice. 2,500 attack.
Yeah, and with him, he can get 2,500 that turn too.
So which ones are tuners? These guys tuners?
Tuners.
I need non-tuners, which are...
Those. And then
that's a nice card.
Those are non-tuners there. One of those
I got even more. I got tons of them. The Blackwing Armed Wing requires 1 Blackwing tuner and 1 or more non. This card attacks a defense monster. It gains 500 attack during the damage step only if this card attacks a defense monster. Inflict piercing battle damage. Not bad at all. Now, do we want multiples of these cards just because we can pull out multiples necessary?
Yeah, because we've got plenty of tuna monsters.
So,
and that might be what saves it.
Alright, continue looking for it.
Alright, how about this one? Dark Nephistus. If you have 3 or more dark monsters in your graveyard, send this and this card in your hand. Banish 2 of them from your graveyard. Send this card from your hand to the graveyard during your next standby phase after this card was sent to the graveyard by this effect. Special summon this card from the graveyard. When this card is special summoned, target 1 spell or trap card on the field, destroy that target. It's 2,400 attack. It's not bad.
No. What the hell is this beauty?
Gladiator beasts. You remember those, right?
No. Looks like a bat.
Yeah, they're pretty fucked up. But we definitely don't have enough of those. I only have 2.
Yeah. I was just looking at it.
Would be cool to make a black gladiator deck, though. Yeah, there's the other one I have. Lannister. But I'm pretty sure, or very least most of them, when you attack, if the monsters, well, if you attack or get attacked, the gladiator beast monster goes back to the deck and you get to special summon another one from your deck. At the end of the battle phase, or it might be the end of the turn, I'm not sure. Or as long as they don't get destroyed.
Sounds nifty.
Can be.
I do not have a lot of winged beasts. I have the Sunlight Unicorn. That sounds adorable.
Is that a winged beast?
No.
Fairy?
Nope. It's a beast.
Oh. Give me your other notebook there.
Other notebook full of all the
older cards.
Older cards.
But we might have some good winged beast cards in here.
That's true. I had the Ninja and the Mermaid deck in here just because it did not pan out. Okay, I do have a Harpy's Brother. Well, we already have that though. So
no, I didn't pull that out. Okay, it's just Harpy's, if we need it.
Okay. No, hard life.
I'm going to hurt you.
You're gonna hurt me.
Dearly.
You heard that, everybody. He said he's going to hurt me.
Not physically.
Mentally?
Emotionally.
The same thing, dude. Mentally, emotionally, there's no difference.
No, I'm gonna go rip your cabinet off that I built for you earlier today.
Oh my god, Morgan would start to cry.
Yeah, that's the only thing stopping me.
He said he's gonna destroy what he did today. Yeah. Not seriously. He said he was gonna hurt me emotionally by doing that. Yeah. He's pretty much a sicko. Huh? Yeah, it is.
Oh, I also have something very that you're not gonna enjoy at all.
What?
An app recommended by Konami in one of their videos, because I was looking up to see how these cards were supposed to work in the video, and they actually like sponsored an app that you can download, giving you like rules and regs for each card.
Yeah.
So I downloaded it.
Oh yes, tell me.
So, no complaints from you about it being a wikia or something like that if you don't agree with it.
Okay.
Like, oh, you can go and edit it. Well, it's Konami's thing, so well, it's not made by Konami, but they back it.
Okay.
But yeah, every card that's ever been made.
Okay, I remember seeing this before.
No. Because the one I used to have was a wikia thing in the Life Point Counter app that I had. And we decided that since we can edit it ourselves, that it wasn't worth the shit.
Okay, so what did you find out?
Oh, no. I just...
Oh, okay.
Pulled it, so...
You don't have the ritual called Shinobi's Calling, do you?
Shinobi's Calling?
Yes.
I don't believe so. What is it?
It's called Shinobaron Peacock. It's a winged beast, ritual spiritual spirit effect. This card's ritual summoned. You can return up to 3 monsters you can punish control to their hand. Then you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower spirit monster from your hand, ignoring summoning conditions. Once per turn during your end phase, this card is special summoned from this turn. Return to the hand, and if you do, you'll summon 2 Shinobi tokens.
I don't know.
It's weird. It has 3,000 attack. It's what's so good about it.
I mean, it sounds like a good one. What about this one?
I got tons of fairies. That's what you're saying.
Caligo Clawcrow. If you control a dark monster, special summon this card from your hand. Only special summon Caligo Clawcrow once per turn this way. So he's only 900 in level 2, But if we throw one of them out, because these tuners are what, level 5 and level 6?
Yeah.
So if we manage to get a, level 3 out and throw him out with it, because all of these guys are dark, might be interesting. I'll pull him just as a maybe. Maybe, Kyle. What'd you find?
Just a card, an interesting magician with 800 attack. It's called the Doomstar Magician. Heard of it?
Nope.
Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one card in either player's pendulum zone. It's a pendulum zone, and is always a pendulum zone. Destroy that card, and if you do, draw one card. Are you giggling in there?
Yeah, just watching some funny videos.
Oh, is that Chris? Huh?
What do we got here?
No one knows what your name is. The Noob Destroyer.
No light there.
That's gross.
Got another Gusto Condor here.
What?
A Condor. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. Special summon one wind psychic type monster. Well, that's useless. These are all winged beasts. I don't think the Gusto cards are going to work here.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure any of these are going to work here.
I think the Blackwing might work.
For getting out specific cards. It'll be a really small deck.
We could throw this one in there. Mystic Tomato. When this card's sent from sends the graveyard result of battle, select one dark monster with attack of 1500 or less from your deck. That's pretty much every Blackwing monster we have.
Okay.
Special summon in it. So that's not bad. We may have to do away with the Raid Raptor monsters if those don't work out.
We're just gonna have to find out. Uh-oh.
What'd you do now?
Nothing. Just plotting. Terrible, terrible death. Welcome to the stream. This is the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, Guy with the Black Hat, and this is Dueling Sunday. And this guy, whatever you call him, co-host, Noob Destroyer is here.
How you doing?
Welcome to the stream. And that is all of the cards I have.
Alright.
That is everything. Got this demented card called the Chain Dog. What the hell is this?
I don't know. What does it do?
It looks like the Target dog. Covered in chains.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe Target threatened to discontinue Yu-Gi-Oh! So they wrapped up their dog.
They're like, oh, hell no.
I don't think so.
If you are able to special summon this card, you automatically win the duel. To special summon this card... Oh, sorry. Special summon this card, you must synchro summon and then discard that card to the graveyard. Summon this card from your deck.
Really?
No. Dude, I'm a liar about things. You don't realize this.
I was about to say, throw it in here. We got synchro monsters in here.
This cannot be used to synchro material except for the synchro summon of a beast type monster.
Oh, well, that's useless.
If this card is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card, and if you do, win the duel. No, I shouldn't. If you do, banish it when it leaves the field. You cannot control. Must control exactly 2 beast type monsters to activate Resolve's effect. So it's a weird card.
Hey, I just found a trap card for some Insector monsters. Too bad we don't use those anymore, right?
Oh, yeah, go take them out. You told me that they were too good and you couldn't handle their awesome power.
No, you decided they sucked ass, and
I didn't decide. The world decided Insectoid monsters suck.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to throw these in there.
Those are not going to work.
Yeah, no, we gotta put these in there.
They're not going to work. I know what those are.
No, you don't.
I know. That's Slifer, Obelisk, and Raw.
Raw.
And I have the real Raw right there.
Oh, well then hand me that one. We'll throw that in there. Oh, and that's Slifer right there too. No.
Why?
I'm kidding.
And when I got one of these cards so bad, ordered them special, and then a month later, I got like 3 of each, pack after pack after pack. I was pissed, yet slightly happy.
Yeah, plus you got all the ones you got in the packs for the gold versions, and
Yep.
you didn't order those. You spent way more money on the other ones.
The ones on eBay.
Yes, the ones on eBay. Blackwind Orochi the Squall, we have those.
You are now, sir.
Blackwing Revenge. Do we have 3 Blackwing Revenges?
I think we do.
Yes, that is the one we have 3 of.
That is everything.
Steam the Cloak, already have that. Steam the Cloak. Guardian Ethos. Well, alright, let's see what we have, and then maybe we'll find some like magic and trap cards.
There are not enough cards in this deck.
Well, if it needs to be a 40 card deck, it'll be a 40 card deck. Let's see here, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 Blackwing cards. Two, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we need 6 cards. Because we're not going to use the Gustos.
No Gustos. But those are all yours. Because I have them in here. Okay, so what are we looking for exactly?
So we need 6 cards. Do we have magic and trap cards for synchro summoning? Since that seems to be the main idea behind this. Or other decent synchro monsters.
We have tons of synchros.
I mean, they just won't be wing beasts.
No.
Or Blackwing. But if they can do with wing beast tuner monsters or just tuner monsters.
1 tuner, 1 non-tuner for this Ally Justice of Castar.
Well, I mean, those synchro monsters won't count for how many cards we have in the deck, but we could always just toss them in there. Just because.
There's always XYZs too.
Yeah.
I don't really have any of those.
I don't either. I have a decent amount, but they're mostly in my decks.
What about tokens?
Tokens don't count, man. Come on now.
I just want to see what you'd say.
Being polite and not calling you an idiot right off. Somehow.
That was rude, wasn't it? I heard thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Lightning and thunder.
Activate by attributing 1 synchro monster when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Change all attack position monsters your opponent controls to defense position, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attacking monster's defense.
Sounds retarded. Could be good.
Now we need 5. Or if it's just something that you think would work well.
Harpy's Hunting Ground.
But isn't that for when you summon harpies?
Yeah.
I might have... Because most of these are dark monsters, right?
Are they? They look like they're dark monsters.
I should have a... Where are my field cards at, bro? Field cards. Continuous. The Ritual. There's my field cards. Mystic Plasma Zone. Increase the attack of all dark monsters by 500 points. Decrease their defense by 400. Wouldn't be terrible.
It couldn't be.
Synchronized Realm. Each time you synchro summon a monster, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Continuous.
Yeah.
You know what we could also do?
What?
Could also stream Duel Links sometime.
Yes, but how?
Well, you can stream off your phone, right?
I can, but it's difficult.
Well, if you could figure out an easier way to do that.
An easier way? I wish.
We could do that, and then...
Hey, brah. Hey, it's Hippo Gaming Channel. Welcome to the stream, friend. Do we have trap cards in here?
We have a few, not a lot. Most of them are like the Blackwing cards, so if they're ones that are...
These are synchros?
Yes.
Thunder. And the thunder. I don't know what that song's from.
You know they're actually selling a Monarch deck up in Walmart right now?
What's that one like?
It's got all the Monarch cards in it.
That would be very interesting, to be honest with you. I like the Monarch cards.
It's like $15.
Hmm.
Target synchro summon monster.
Would be cool.
Gains 500 attack for each synchro material monster used to summon it until the end phase.
Damn.
So, potentially 1,000.
Could be, yeah.
At least. Because you got your tuner and then the materials, too. Or whatever else you need. Tribute one synchro monster you control. You do not take any damage till the end phase of this turn. End phase of the next turn. That's not bad. So that gives you 2 turns of being okay.
I suppose.
I'm not really pulling anything helpful over here.
I'm not. I'm trying to find something of use. But I don't know these cards as well. I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is about, honestly. I just play it sometimes and really the best at it, but what can I say?
People with hair beat, or people with ridiculous hair beat people with slightly less ridiculous hair.
That makes sense to me.
Can you hand me mine?
Sir?
Not sponsored.
That would be gladly sponsored.
Yes, gladly. Gladly, if you'd like to send us a case every time we stream, we will happily drink all of them.
At once. I'll open up 6 and drink each flavor of the zeros that I can.
Cases come in 10. So
Then,
we'd have to split them evenly, 5 and 5.
so you open up 5, I open up 5?
Finish a monster after every duel. First one to have a heart attack loses.
Yeah, right. And the one who survives gets all Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And has to survive the eventual murder as they try to leave the building. The house. He died doing what? And you allowed this? Be right back, don't move.
That'll have to be our last stream ever. Spoiler alert.
Did you know that that Blue Eyes card that you hate so much, the ultimate version, is going on eBay for like a couple $100?
What?
Shining Blue Eyes?
Blue Eye Shining Dragon? Yeah.
Because you can't get it anymore.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I love that card. I don't even know how I got it, I'll be honest. I just had it in. I just had it for years, just sitting in a little plastic case.
Now you're making me wanna. What we got here? Single barrier. See how many this is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh wow.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me get that call at the haunted. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That's 40 cards. We could try it out, see what it needs. Grab one of your shittier decks.
I don't have a shitty deck.
Machines, Toon Ritual,
Oh, that's not nice.
Dragon's Roar, since that's not complete anymore.
It's not. It's missing the main cards of the deck.
Yeah.
How do you know it's not complete?
Because we've talked about it.
All I gotta say. I think you're so dang smart, don't you? Alright, now what are we doing again? When we use the bug deck? Alrighty.
Use whichever, just not one of your better ones.
How
Like,
about all of them on my better decks?
stay away from the entire bottom row.
Why?
The two on the left in the middle row. I'm not sure what that one that doesn't have a name is, but the one right beside that.
This one here? Oh yeah.
Oh, is that your new one? No, no. Oh, that's. I don't. Oh, that's your Exodia deck, isn't it?
Exodia deck.
Yeah, and stay away from your. You know what? Yeah. Just the bug deck, the machines, or your Toon Ritual, because those are the only ones that aren't broken at this point.
I love when my decks are broken. And the world knows it.
They do now.
We need to change the life points.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So I will.
Ugh, stinky. Look what you did! Duck your head. There you go.
Apparently, both me and my father have a problem ducking our heads.
Apparently. And skinning one's necks. Or heads, in this case, at least his heads.
$8,000. There we go.
8,000.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream, friends. This Nimrod actually hit the camera with his noggin.
I didn't hit the camera. I hit the cord for the camera. Thank you very much.
Wow. You are just making it so much worse.
Yeah, well, my arm isn't steady.
That's why you don't touch it like that. You just kind of tap the side of it. Looks good to me.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
I'm not gonna.
Alright, let's figure out
over it.
how these cards work.
Okay. Let's see how quickly you lose a duel per your normal
Trial
skill.
and error.
Alright. So I can see everything. Okay.
Can you see past me? Or am I directly in your way?
You're fine. I can see everything there is to see in the world. For I am the Almighty. Anyway.
Okay, so, I need to keep shuffling.
What an idiot. Thunder. Thunder. Yes. You must learn how to shuffle your deck, young Padawan. For if you do not shuffle your deck correctly, you will not get the best cards, I'm afraid. So what are you getting a PlayStation for?
Never.
And how are you ever going to play God of War?
spiritually through you and your streams. Tune in on.
Hey, you could always have your own channel and auto host me. Because if you did you ever follow me on Twitch?
Yeah. Well, my wife has the Twitch account made up because we have an Amazon account too, so it's linked to hers.
Oh, yeah.
So her
you can
Amazon account's in her
subscribe
name.
once
So
you can.
yes, we're following you through her account.
Fair enough. That's what smoking does to your lungs.
No, that's what pieces of peanuts that were stuck in your teeth do.
I prefer the cigarettes, I'll be honest with you. I do. I'll say that I do.
Got stuck in my throat there.
That's what they all say. You got something to say to me. If you're gonna sass me, just know that I will probably.
You're not gonna backhand shit.
It's an angel. Gee. Gah.
Sorry, new deck. Takes a little bit to shuffle correctly.
Especially if you are a noob who is about to be destroyed.
Talking about yourself in the third person again. Talked about this, man. You're supposed to take your medicine.
I don't need medicine anymore.
Yes, you do. Quit self-diagnosing and listen to the doctor.
You are a terrible doctor. Have you hurried the hell up yet?
I'm gonna give you a cardboard cut in a minute.
I cannot be harmed.
Alright, much better looking. Alright.
Go.
Well, that was rude.
You ain't rude. You always go first at the beginning of every stream.
That's because at the beginning of every stream you say, well, I guess the best duelist should go first, so I just immediately pick up a card.
But the best duelist doesn't have to claim it. He is humble and doesn't say anything. He just goes.
No, he didn't. Kaiba always told people he was the best.
He wasn't the best.
Yugi constantly cheated.
He
He beat Weevil in like the 4th episode with Miyaku the Magic Mist. You know what that card does?
What?
Summon Skull or a Thunder Monster. You take their attack and destroy any monster on the field with their defense lower than that card's attack.
Yes.
So that's how he destroyed the bug.
Okay.
Whatever cards he had over there. Fine. Perfectly fine. That does no damage.
Oh.
So how did he manage to do, what, 700 fucking damage to Weevil off of a magic card? Bullshit.
Weevil also is able to get the Great Moth out like 3 steps too soon when Yuki destroys
I mean,
it.
everybody cheated.
Yeah, everybody
but
cheats.
Kaiba was one of the only ones that never did.
No.
He actually played the game like he was supposed to because he was the only one able to afford the rulebook, apparently.
If you gotta figure that the holographic machine allows the play to go down, then it's gotta be legit.
No.
Yeah.
No, because Yugi broke the moon and dried up an ocean.
That makes perfect sense to me.
And somehow destroying the field card destroyed all the monsters on the field. Because he directed his attack at an equip card, equipped to his own monster, after that monster was already killed. No.
It makes sense.
If that's the case, your Toon deck, anytime you play Toon World, I play a monster, you just make a cartoon version of it and steal my monster.
Give me that shit.
This is now a Toon.
I really thought he could do that shit
This is now a Toon.
for the longest time. And it makes me mad it doesn't do that automatically. That'd be so cool. That'd be the coolest crap ever. Be careful what you wish for, child. Other round table. The kids want you to hurry up.
Yes, I'm sure they do, but new deck, so excuse me. So I'll start with him face down. Go ahead.
Thank you. I will play Gigantic Cephalotus. Let's go with that.
Cephalotus. Gigantic man-eating plant, pretty much.
Yes. And I will attack it. Your face down monster there.
So you've destroyed my Blackwing Ghibli the Searing Wind. His effect doesn't matter. What does matter is Blackwing Revenge. When a Blackwing monster... I need tokens, hold on.
Oh, can you not whistle?
No, I cannot. That's not my token pile. That's my token pile. Alright. When a winged beast type monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 Blackwing Black Crest tokens. Winged beast type dark level 2, attack 0, defense 800. So, token.
Okay.
Token. My turn.
Can they be utilized?
That's materials.
Alright, it's your turn.
Stop.
This is level 2. So, I will special summon Blackwing Orochi the Squall. If you control a Blackwing monster other than Blackwing the Orochi Squall, special summon this card from your hand. Only special summon one this way. One once per turn this way. Then I will play Raptor Wing Strike. For turn 1, face up Blackwing monster you control to the deck. Add 1 Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand. So now I will add, I don't remember his name, but I remember what the fuck he's supposed to do.
You better be good, I'm gonna get pissed.
Okay. Whoops.
What did you do? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a loud human. You know me.
Okay, now because I have a normal summon this turn, that was a special summon. I will normal summon Blackwing Steam the Cloak, Wing Beast, Tuner. This face-up card leaves the field, special summon 1 Steam token. 100 attack and defense, level 1 type wind. If this card is in your graveyard, tribute 1 monster, special summon this card from the graveyard.
Okay.
Only use effect of Steam Cloak once per duel. If this card summoned used this way is used... If this card summoned this way is used as a synchro material monster, all other synchro material monsters must be Blackwing monsters. But now I'm going to synchro summon my level 7 with a level 3 and then 2 level 2s. Equals 7. Let's get out my Blackwing Armor Master. Okay.
Indeed. And what does that do?
Cannot be destroyed by battle. Take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. End of the damage step if this card attack a monster. Place 1 wedge counter on that monster. You can remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of those monsters that had wedge counters become 0 until the end phase. But I mean, your monsters still get destroyed. So I guess that's just if I attack one that's like 3,000 or some shit like that. So then he will attack your giant Snuffleupagus.
Okay.
Destroy that Snuffleupagus. And that is, he had what, 1850?
Yes.
So that's 650.
Okay.
Hey, cool. And got a Blackwing monster out first turn. Or a Synchro monster.
Second.
Not bad. No, that was first. Second. Yes, that was second. Oh well, still. Pretty quickly. Fairly fast. Shut up.
Are you sure?
Reach across the table, smack you.
How about I put you in the ground? So I will summon this monster, Jerry Beans Man.
Okay.
Flip over my man-eater bug and destroy your monster.
Ah, well, you rude little shit.
And then I will attack you for 1750. How does it make you feel? Stopping it?
No. Just trying to figure out what these do.
There. It is your turn. Madam. He is not destroyed, by the way. He's just flipped over.
Your turn.
I'm going to draw this card here. Thank you.
Oh, yes, you're supposed to.
Set this.
Okay. Being very vocal.
I will sacrifice both cards for my
You sure? Which one are you going to do?
Insect Queen.
Insect Queen, yay.
And then it is your turn.
Your turn.
I will draw a card. I will place this card.
Okay. Natura beans.
Yes. And then I will...
Don't you have to sacrifice an insect?
Nope. It says tribute one monster.
No, okay.
So I'm going to tribute and attack your monster there.
Okay.
And then I get a little token. So can I use any tokens?
Absolutely.
Token.
Right there? Oh,
Yes.
all of these here are tokens. So just
Okay, fair enough.
feel free. It is your turn.
And then I will attack your monster by sacrificing a token and then re-summoning it.
Okay.
It is your turn.
It's your turn.
I'll play the Monarch. March of the Monarch. Tributed monsters you control cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. Fair enough. Cool. And then I will play this card in attack position.
Okay.
And then I will attack you for 18.
I will activate
Yes, what does this do?
Blackwing Backlash.
Uh-huh.
When your opponent's monster declares a direct attack while you have 5 or more Blackwing monsters in your graveyard.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls.
Damn! Except for him.
Except for Insect Queen.
Nice. I was like a little barrier there.
Yeah. My turn?
Yeah, your turn. You don't take damage?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
When you declare a direct attack, destroy all monsters.
Doesn't say negate.
No, but it destroys it. So
Okay.
would it? You want to look that up?
Oh, okay. I mean, usually it says negate the
Right,
attack.
right, it does,
Then
so.
destroy.
Let's see here. So this is Blackwing. Blackwing. Backlash. The only special thing it says is having 5 Blackwing monsters in your graveyard is only a condition for activation. It will work even if you don't have 5 or more cards in your graveyard when it resolves. So if like I activate that and you activate a card that makes me remove monsters from my graveyard, it would still work.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing it says. Yeah, and it doesn't specify what type of activation it is. Like quick player, ignition, they have those on some. Yeah. It's like this is an ignition effect, so it only can take place during your main phase, or this is a counter effect, so I don't know. And you want to play that?
No, we'll let it be.
Let it be?
So,
right,
it's
so my turn?
Yes.
I will first activate my Sword's Revealing Light, protect me for 3 turns.
Okay.
Then I will play Battle Storm in attack position.
Ah.
This card gains 100 attack for each winged beast monster you control. Target 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls. Destroy the target. I have to have 3 or more.
Okay.
And then I will special summon my Caligo Claw Crow.
Okay.
Control a dark monster. Special summon this card from your hand. And then that is it.
Okay.
Currently cannot kill you, so yes, your turn. Okay.
Your turn.
I will activate Blackwing Strafe.
What does that do?
Send 1 Blackwing monster from your hand to the graveyard. Select 1 defense position monster your opponent controls. Send that monster to the graveyard.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Nice. You got some good little
Your turn.
stoppers here.
Yeah, that's a nice little, decent little effect. So this is your 2nd turn with Sword of Revealing Light. So I got 1 more turn. Alright, my turn.
Your turn.
Battlestorm will attack your face down monster.
Are you absolutely sure?
I'm 100%. Destroying Battlestorm.
Yep.
He's still destroyed.
Ow.
Because it's...
Okay, you're fine.
Pull this out.
Alright, your turn.
I'll go main phase 2 and just put him in defense. Because it's kind of a counter on Battlestorm there.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, actually, if you were sure.
Well, if I didn't attack him, you were just going to flip him up, and then you'd have 1 to attack with your Insect Queen.
Yep. So I'm going to summon my Lone Fire Blossom, then use its effect. Once my turn, you contribute 1 face-up plant-type monster. Summon 1 plant-type monster from your deck. That's the bottom one. That's what I was curious if it was. And of course, I will be summoning my Princess of Carelessness. Let's go with that.
So you know what we need to do.
What?
I have PS2 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Sacred Roses.
I have it.
You remember that card? Or you remember that game?
I have that game, yes.
Oh, you do? Well, we need to get on that. Bring that over here. Do that on Dueling Sunday.
How would we stream it, though?
Plug it up.
Yeah, it's gotta be by USB.
Pretty sure PlayStation 2 has USB. I have the smaller thin one.
Not USB, SPI by HDMI.
HDMI?
Yep. Now, if we had the PS3 that backwards compatible, we'd play all the way back to PlayStation.
Well. Or we could just get a emulator.
What?
I was covering the microphone, you jackass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I activate Plant Food Chain.
Okay.
Target 1 plant type monster you control. Equip this card to it. It gains 500 attack.
Alright.
That's the effect. Is nominal.
Why do I not believe you?
If this card is destroyed by a card effect while equipped, you can target 1 plant type monster in the graveyard. Special summon that target. Nothing important at all. But then it is, I'm afraid it's your turn.
Alright, and that was the last turn with Swords of Revealing Light.
Indeed.
So what does that effect do again? Plant food chain.
This gives my monster 500 attack, and if you destroy this card, I get to summon a plant type monster. And if you happen to destroy that card, and that gets taken with it, then I can summon that back immediately. Basically.
Okay. Well, I'm going to activate this card, tribute 1 monster. Then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target until the end phase. So I'm going to take her. And then I'm going to attack your insect queen with her. She wasn't tributed. And that just protects her from card effects.
Well, damn.
Well, damn. So that's 3,300 to 22.
So how much that is?
11.
11. You know, they call you in the South, right? Pratt. Or is that? That's over in England. My bad. I get her back.
Yes, and that is destroyed. Now, that was my only little bit of defense I had there, now that my Swords of Villain Light's gone, but you never know what I might draw next, since I ain't got shit in my hands.
My turn?
Absolutely not. I'm just going to keep going, keep drawing. I'm going to put in some Game Shark codes and just keep drawing. Draw until I have everything I need.
Interesting. Can I do that? I'm afraid I can't do that. Thought I could. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, I'll go ahead and attack you and destroy your life points immediately, fully.
Is that all I have left? Oh no, I'm still good.
Yeah, I'll get you.
So are you attacking me?
Yes, I will attack you for 28.
33. Plant food chain. Is that your knee?
No. I'm not moving my leg at all.
No, I moved my leg. It hit
33,
the
you said?
table bar. Yes.
Your turn.
Your turn.
That was a mistake.
You're a mistake.
Your face is a mistake. Alright, so then I will
Attack me again.
attack you again for 33. And that will end the duel. So, you want to wait?
It's up to you.
Let's give you another go here since I'm not real worried about it. Nothing?
Nothing. I got a magic and trap card in my hand. That's it. Neither one I can use.
I will put the equip card. Thorn of Malice. Only equipped to the Black Rose Dragon or plant type monster. It gains 600 attack.
So it puts her at 39.
Yep. When it attacks a defense monster, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent. If it attacks a monster, that monster loses 600 in attack after damage calculation.
Right. My turn?
So then, yeah, it's your turn. You need one more go and I'm going to destroy you.
Oh, don't have shit. Got another magic card.
I'm going to summon that. And
murder me.
Then I will... Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and just destroy you. It's dead. You're done.
Yep.
Deck is interesting for sure.
See,
It's interesting.
like this card has some decent stuff with it. It just didn't. We definitely don't have all the cards we need for a Blackwing deck.
Nope.
Like, especially bringing back synchro monsters if they get killed by some bullshit man-eater bug if they were on the field for one fucking turn.
To me, that sounded like the perfect plan. House destroyed some of the most powerful cards in the game. A man-eater bug destroys everything.
Not everything. Man-eater bug targets can't destroy god cards. Told you I should have threw them in here.
I'll kill you. Yeah, they just threatened me, guys. Cannot believe.
Alright, so we will figure out some way to make this Blackwing deck work better.
Definitely.
But for now, I'm going to switch to another deck.
What deck are you going to attempt to win and therefore lose by?
A special one right here called the Gun Deck.
Retard.
Oh, that reminds me.
Married this morning? Didn't realize?
Shut the fuck up. I was not intending to do this on stream, but I just felt this in my pocket and remembered I had it.
What's
supposed
that?
to be your present last year for your birthday.
You have failed
And
the
we
world.
lost it, and then my little brother and nephew opened it. So we didn't know what was in it. But out of all of the ones that you could have gotten, I was sure the one that you would have wanted the most was Blue Eyes, and that's the one that it was.
I do like
How
Blue Eyes.
fantastic is that?
Indeed, I do like the Blue Eyes. I don't know why I like Blue Eyes. Is it because he's so overly powerful? Is it because I like Kaiba as a favorite character? I can't say. But fair enough. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, like I said, we meant to give you that last February, and just completely forgot about it.
Completely forgot. It would be like you to forget.
Nah, we didn't see you all February.
Didn't?
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
We're here all the time. I'll be honest with you. Now, what deck is this?
Dark Magician deck.
Dark Magician deck.
Oh, is that what you're using too? You son of a bitch.
Why don't you like this deck?
It's too much.
It's too much.
It's ridiculously overpowered.
And all legit.
I don't know about all that. I'm sure I could go through here and be like, oh, no, look, that one, you're only allowed to have one copy of that card. Get that out of there.
That one card alone.
What, Destruction Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this fucking thing.
Or the,
Oh, no. This,
no,
not
it's
this one.
Not this one, it's this one.
Yeah, Destruction Dragon, though. What's that do?
Whichever one.
That one's broken, too.
The one where you guys lose all your monsters.
But the Destruction Dragon's broken, too.
Yeah.
Once per turn, you get to pick one of my monsters and just destroy it, and then I take damage.
I love it. What is the one that it's like the Cursed Dragon? That's what it's called. I haven't even used half the cards that are designed to be used with this deck. Those alone are designed to be used with this deck, and I've never used them.
Red Eyes, Black Sword
What's that one
Dragon.
there?
This card special summon target one other face-up monster on the field. Equip this card to it. It gains 1,000 attack, 500 attack and defense for each dragon monster on the field and in the graveyards. VW Catapult. Do you actually have those in there?
Yes.
Rocket Hermos Cannon, Goddess Bow.
They're all equipped, but, I mean, they're ridiculous. That's my favorite.
Doom Virus Dragon.
That one's pretty good,
Fuck
too.
that card. Yeah, Dragon Master Knight.
Yeah.
Knight. I told Sharon I needed to get this card for her deck.
Pretty good card.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I've never used it either because I've never gotten Buster Blader. Of all the years I've played Yu-Gi-Oh, not once have I ever gotten a Buster Blader onto the field. Never.
Really?
I don't know what it's like to have a Buster Blader. I just know it's in my deck and it's in there somewhere.
It's in there. Sharon
there.
has it. And there's actually, like, you can make a whole Buster Blader themed deck now.
Mm-hmm.
Between Buster Blader, Guy of the Fierce Knight.
But isn't the whole point of what he does while in the field is what he gains attack per dragon, right? So
What,
it's
this one?
designed to min-
No. Oh, Buster Blader? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but this
designed
is
to
Black
fight-
Luster Knight. Or this is Black Luster Soldier.
It's the combination of the two.
No. Black Luster Soldier and Blue Eyes Ultimate. Not Buster Blader. That's Black Luster Soldier. That's the ritual.
I think it's in here. I have Blackluster Soldier.
Yeah, Blackluster Soldier is the one I was talking about. Him and Guy of the Fierce Knight. They have a whole, like, theme deck thing going together. It's pretty interesting.
You know what? I think I have Chaos Soldier in here. Magician in here, but not the Blackluster Soldier.
Mm.
That's not supposed to be in there. Black Magician. I do not have that in here. Makes that kind of useless.
Kinda. I'll take it off your hands.
No, I won't. That's my card.
You need a copy of Blue Eyes Ultimate too, if you don't mind.
I have that in there. As you can know.
Let me grab that one too. I'm gonna just assume it's that one.
It's not.
You just shit yourself.
Like,
Mirror Force Dragon, really?
Yeah, it's great. It's a constant mirror
Targeted for
force.
an attack by an opponent's card effect. Destroy all cards. All cards? Fuck that card. Fuck this whole broken ass deck. Give me one of the other ones, see how much you laugh. I'm going toe to toe. Your other two you got in there you haven't even used yet.
What do you mean?
Your other two dragon decks.
What do you mean by the two dragon decks?
You bought the box. Or had the box bought for you. The legendary dragons?
Yeah.
Don't you have two?
Combination.
Oh, you have, and you broke all three of them apart? I thought there was one you didn't break apart.
No, you're right. I didn't use the pendulum deck.
No, that's right. It's just a pendulum.
It's these. That's the cyber, and that's the pendulum.
Mm.
I can use cyber if you want me to.
Oh, here, let me see it. I'll use it.
You're gonna use it to go against me because of all that right there.
Sure.
Right now, you're gonna do
Yeah,
me with this.
yeah. Let's do it.
This deck one last time stupidly.
Let's see what happens.
Still gonna lose, but
Probably. Probably. Here, you know what? I could throw my cyber deck in here too. Let me just mix all of them together.
no, let's not do that. 'Cause I'll never know because I've only used that deck exactly once.
Oh, well,
So-
you know, I can just take it home with me.
That would not work with me, I'm afraid. Isn't it the same basic as yours?
Same basic idea, just you have cards, I don't. So let's see here. Oh, that's upside down.
Yeah, that's not work. Be careful, I have OCD. I mean, it'd only be blood all over the table.
And your cards.
Yeah, I mean,
See, that'd be even worse for you. You'd hesitate. And that'd give you a chance to escape.
you would run out of fear. Good to know. You would realize I'd be that mad. If all the people would see was a spray right across the table, and then the microphone, and I'm laughing. Die, die. Sorry. Okay. While you prepare your first turn, I'm going to use take a short little respite. You need a vanilla Coke Zero?
No, I'm good. Well, now let's figure out what exactly I have here in my extra deck. Got a Cyber Twin Dragon. Pretty fun. Know what that one does. Gets attacked twice. See here. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Done with the above fusion materials. When this card's fusion summoned, target spells traps on the field. Up to the number of fusion material monsters used for the fusion summon. Destroy them once per turn. Send 2 light machine monsters from your deck to the graveyard. If you do, for each monster sent to the graveyard, this card gains 1 additional attack. That's not bad. Over Dragon, Cyber Dragon, and Machine Monster. This card's fusion summon. Send all other cards you control to the graveyard. Original attack and defense of this card become equal to the number of fusion materials used for its fusion summon times 800. Each turn, this card can attack your opponent's monsters a number of times equal to the number of fusion materials used for its fusion summon. Mega Fleet Dragon. Jesus Christ, this thing looks fucking retarded. Cyber Dragon monster. 1 or more monsters in the extra monster zone. Cannot be used as fusion material. Must first be special summoned from either extra deck. From your extra deck by sending above cards from either graveyard field to the graveyard.
Okay.
So I have a question for this one.
Yes.
It wants me to use cards in the extra monster zone. That's the ones that we're supposed to have here that we ignore and don't use because we don't use pendulum and leak and all that other bullshit.
Okay.
How are we supposed to deal with that? Just fusion summon monsters then?
Yeah, what's it say?
One Cyber Dragon monster plus one or more monster in the extra monster zone.
Extra?
No, that would be the two here where
Just
you're
do
supposed
it
to
then.
fusion summon. So we'll just do it based off of however many we have. Because I can use it off of either side of the field.
Yeah. Oh. Even mine.
Even yours.
And you take my monster.
Nope, it just destroys your monster. Because I use it as fusion material.
Wow.
And it's 1,200 times the number of fusion material monsters I used. And I don't use polymerization. That's pretty fucking broken. Cyber End Dragon, of course. 4,000. Cyber Twin. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Send both cards to the graveyard. Alrighty then. 3 level 6 light machine monsters. That is ridiculous. Alright, well I will go 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too many. So I will start by playing Cyber Valley in attack position.
Ooh, what does that do?
Multitude of things depending on what I want to do.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw.
Alrighty.
Play this down. And this
Mm-hmm.
in my turn. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Woe is me.
I will play another Cyber Valley in attack position.
Okay.
And it's your turn. Look a little worried there.
Alright, I will place this card and it's your turn.
Alrighty. Seriously. Was this thing not shuffled? Oh no, because you've used it. Yeah, okay. I just drew the same card twice. That's why I was asking. So I will activate Cyber Dragon's Y. This card attacks bonus monster, gains 300 during damage step only. Reveal one spell card in your hand. This card names becomes Cyber Dragon until the end phase. And it's Cyber Dragon while it's in the graveyard. So I will reveal Overload Fusion. So
Okay.
that way he becomes Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fusion summon Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon by getting rid of my 3 monsters. Which he needs sending above cards from either field to the graveyard, which is a Cyber Dragon and 1 or more machine type monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gains 1,000 attack times the number of materials. So 3,000.
3,000. Legit.
Then, but wait, there's more.
Of course.
Going Billy Mays on you over here.
There's nothing I can do to stop you. Damn. There's nothing I can do.
For some reason, I do not believe you, but I'm going to attack you anyhow.
Okay.
So I'll attack you for 3,000.
Yes, you will. And there's just not a bunch of shit I can do about it.
Alrighty, well.
Damn. I'm about to get something good. Welcome to the stream, friends. This is the Black Hat Show, and this is Dueling Sunday with Noob Destroyer.
And my main face too, I'm going to throw this face down.
All
So
right.
it's there, and now you can go. I'm just reading what it does. I just want to make sure you know it's supposed to be down there.
Okay. You were just reading it.
Yeah, I was just reading it. I'm not activating it yet.
Okay, alright, need to go. This be not good. There's nothing I can do.
Well, guess I'll attack you
Back again.
for another 3,000.
This is nothing I
Wow,
can
this
do.
deck is just not working this time.
It is not. One more attack and I'm dead.
You have nothing at all.
I can't use them.
That sucks.
Stop.
Your turn.
Alrighty. Wow. Okay. That is it.
My turn.
I mean, I can do one exact thing.
Do it then.
It's not even worth it. It won't do me any good. Oh, no. It won't work.
It won't work.
It'll kill me. So go.
I'll
This is nothing I can do. So, game over, right? There's nothing, I mean...
give you a turn. Just to see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Draw?
Yeah.
I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I will lay this down. I mean, it won't do me any good if I do this. I'm gonna pay half my life points.
Alright. So that's what, 1,000?
1,000. I have 1,000 life points. Destroy as many cards in the field as possible, other than this card.
Okay.
And if you do, banish them.
Banish them.
Banish. So all these are banished. That's 4.
And 2.
And I gain attack. 300 for each card.
Okay, so that's 6 in total.
Yes.
So 3,000.
I get 3,000.
Oh wait, no.
Not even.
400. You get 400 per one.
300.
300.
per-
So that's 1,800.
Yeah, it's like I said, nothing.
So
And if I do, this card is sent to the graveyard.
at the end of the turn, so you can attack me for 1,800,
1,800.
and that's it. Doesn't he do damage when he destroys them?
No. Yay!
Now he sends the graveyard.
Now
Hey,
he's
you
sent to
did
the
some damage.
graveyard. Yay!
My turn?
There's nothing else I can do. I mean, it's just duh. I just realized something.
What is
I
that?
can't do that.
Why not?
It has to be on the field.
What?
You have to summon it.
Yeah, don't you special summon it by
That's
paying
what
1,000 life points?
Thought.
No.
No. You
No.
have to have it on the field.
So you have to
Then you
tribute for it.
pay. So all your cards are back. I get all my cards back, and I get my 1,000 back just so you can take it away, and you get your life points back, and that was. Yeah, that was genius.
Well,
I thought I could do something, but no. It's
well, I will sacrifice for Cyber Dragon.
Wait.
Um,
Okay, go ahead.
then Evolution Burst, control Cyber Dragon, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target.
Okay.
Cyber Dragon cannot attack turn you activate this card. Okay. Then, Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing all Light Machine monsters from your field and graveyard. Discard's attack and defense become the number of monsters banished for its special summon times 500. When this card is special summoned, send all of the face-up monsters on the field to the graveyard. So, him, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. That's exactly 2,000, and I will kill you for exactly 2,000.
Alright, before you do that.
Oh, no.
I wish I could do it. So, yes,
Oh, it's over? Oh, next card, huh?
Next card. Next card would have worked. You know why?
Pendulum. Pendulum.
From 4 to 8.
And then you could have just pendulum summoned all of those broken ass motherfuckers.
And then activated that, and activated that, and started.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been great.
Would have been great.
Would have been fantastic, in fact.
Would have been great.
I've never been able that close before to do that, so thank you for ruining my hopes and dreams.
You're very welcome. Happy to do it. I like your Cyber Dragon deck.
You do?
Almost as much as I like my own.
But
I don't know. It's cool.
it's different, right?
It's definitely different.
You heard it. My deck is superior, and I didn't even make it. That was not much of a duel, though.
No, it was not. That was kind of an ass whooping.
So far.
What about them other decks you have that haven't been used in your other box there? You haven't broken them apart, yes?
Like I said, only specific ones that I wanted to use.
Like the Joey deck and the other Yugi deck is still in there?
Yeah, they should be.
I'm gonna try them out.
It feels cool. I think it's actually all 3 are still in here. Yeah, so these are versions of the different versions of the Yugi deck. You got Battle City and you've got whatever the hell that version is.
That's last season. When he duels
Spring.
whatever the hell Yami's actual name is. Agioto, or I can't remember how the fuck to pronounce it, but
so yeah, there's actually no, I'm gonna use that.
You use that one.
You wanna use that one?
Show
I'm not
something.
sure if it's a full deck.
Show something we haven't used before.
I think I took out
2,
cards for it.
3, 4, 5,
I took out
6,
cards for it,
7,
sure.
8, 9, 10,
It's missing Dark
11,
Magician, Dark
12,
Magician Girl.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They were at the front. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Yeah.
So you're missing 7. Oh, and the Buster Blader. Dark Paladin.
Oh.
Missing the Buster Blader from
You're
here.
missing all those cards.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the only full deck from that.
Mm.
And I've never used this deck. Hey, there's Gaia.
Yeah.
But yeah, this deck's never been used.
See, this deck could be interesting. Just because of...
But I took the cards out. That's the only problem.
Right.
On purpose. I mean, it was part of the plan. So, yeah.
Well, now.
I don't know how you would alter it.
What was it, 36?
Yeah. You would need the cards back.
Yeah. It's all good. So are you going with your deck there?
Yeah, I'm going to try it out. And then you still got the other deck there.
I'll use this one here.
You don't want to see the other one?
Oh, you got another deck box there?
Yeah, this has all 3 of the... Actually, it has 2 of them. No, it's all 3. Yeah.
Mm.
Joey, Yugi, and Kaiba. Not been used.
Not been used?
That one's never been used. Or maybe it has, but vaguely. No, it's never been used. It's still in the exact order in which it was shipped. No, I mean, I guess it has been used. We just didn't use them much.
No, I don't think we did.
But
this could be interesting.
No, this has never been used. This is still listed. Well, no, it has. There's cards in here that I don't know why they're in here.
Could be interesting to see how these work. No, what's this one here? Kaiba's.
This is weird. This is not a normal deck. I mean, it is. But I didn't build this deck. And it has all the god cards in it. The normal version. So this must be
The normal?
the normal version, which I didn't have. normal gods, like the original normals. I never had these. These are all part. Yeah, this is all part of this deck. Yeah. So the only card that doesn't belong in here is this Mystic Warlock. I don't know where the hell that came from.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Just,
Odd.
yeah.
That was supposed to be in the middle.
Yeah. I don't know what this First of the Dragons is.
I don't know. Figure it out. Maybe we'll go Yugi versus Kaiba after this.
Yeah. Which one are you using?
I'll go with Joey's.
Joey's overpowered deck, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is. Because Joey's decks are always stupid overpowered.
And
He just doesn't know how to use them.
Yeah. And he's like, use the Time Wizard. The what? Oh, yeah. He gave me this card. I remember that.
That's another damn thing. The fucking Time Wizard. No.
It can do some things.
It can, but no. You can't activate Time Wizard's effect and Baby Dragon just turns into Thousand Dragons.
Yeah,
no,
like
you
the
fuse
Sage.
them. The Sage works because that's an actual card. Yes, Dark Magician to the Sage. Yes, that works, but not Baby Dragon into Thousand Dragon. Not Red Eyes to a block of fucking stone.
That was great.
Or his deck or his duel versus Mai, where he used the Battle Guard, Swamp Battle Guard, and Lava Battle Guard,
Yeah.
and because they were monsters on the ground, they were stronger than the air monsters.
No, yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. You don't remember that part?
I do. That's like that. That's,
Yeah.
that doesn't work. Thank God that doesn't work.
Oh wait, no, it was the other way around. Mai did that bullshit because her monsters could fly. It
Yeah.
didn't matter about Joey's
Yeah.
attack power; they immediately destroyed him. No.
Yeah, he couldn't attack, so they got destroyed.
Now that would be an interesting concept if like wind monsters always beat earth monsters, and water monsters always beat
Earth.
fire.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Earth always beat water. Could get interesting, and then you'd have to throw dark and
Light together. Who would win that one though?
probably take each other
Fire
out.
would always be dark. I don't know.
No, light and dark just always kills each other.
And it was a tie duel. He had a light deck. He had a dark deck. There was no competition.
Nothing they could do. It was just who got a monster out on the field first, and the other one didn't have one. But that would make things interesting.
It would. Unlike your face.
Matt's base makes everything interesting.
Yes, that's
Like, oh my god, how did that get there?
how to make the best Halloween costume.
Quit being a dick.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, that's mine.
Okay, this did not shuffle. Even though I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled, it did not seem to matter.
So I'm gonna take your reshuffling, and I'm going to reshuffle because I got nothing but magic and trap cards.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, huh?
And nothing interesting either. I got like a polymerization. That's not gonna help me. Burst breath. That's not gonna help me.
Your face is gonna be. What does that mean?
No.
Good, I'm glad. I'll probably knock you openly. Oh, like, oh, what a girl. One guy said, the guy with the glasses looks retarded. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
How
Well,
would
you're
they
not
know?
wearing glasses.
The guy with the glasses.
No, you're not wearing glasses.
So
That
you're
guy must be blind. He must have been talking about himself.
I will punch you.
No one wears glasses on the stream.
Fair enough. What was in your hand? Oh, yeah. Everybody saw that. They all screamed in horror. Ah! What is that? Put it back. Mom, help me. I automatically win the duel.
You start with all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand.
I'd rather be great. You'd be like, no. How do you get in there?
Redo. Bullshit.
Does not count. So I'm going versus time.
Yes.
Thank you. And I will place this card in face down defense mode. And then I will.
That's a spell and trap card. You can't place it in defense mode, you jackass.
What did I say?
Defense mode.
I place this card. I set this card
Face down.
face down.
think he's been doing drugs, kids don't do drugs.
And I will summon my Beta, the Magnet Warrior, with 7,000 attack.
17.
Same thing.
I'm just assuming it's my turn, yes.
And I'm gonna place this card.
So I drew this card.
Your turn. You should have drawn, to be honest with you.
Gifrey, the Iron Knight.
What the hell's that?
Gifrey, the Iron Knight.
I'll punch you in your face.
For face down cards. Looking like Odeon over here.
Who's that?
You remember Odeon, the dude with the script on his face?
Oh yeah, the cool guy.
Yeah, the cool guy. But any game ever, he always had nothing but magic and fucking trap, or nothing but trap cards. Shit was always so fucking annoying. Now I'm gonna attack and destroy your beta.
Spellbinding Circle.
Doesn't say equip it.
Attach this card by targeting one monster your opponent controls.
When an equipped card is equipped to this card, destroy the equipped card, and his attack still continues.
It says by targeting one monster your opponent
That should be an
controls.
equipped card. Oh, somebody sent me a message on Facebook. My wife. My beautiful,
It's
beautiful
not an
wife.
equip. It says activate by targeting one monster your opponent controls. They cannot attack or change battle position. It's not an equip card, man.
Spellbinding Circle. Right?
No, it's Spellbinding
Spell.
Circle. Genius.
Spellbinding Circle. I can activate this card, target one monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position when that monster is destroyed. Destroy this card. That is what it says. Yes.
Yeah.
Battle positions of a monster targeted by this card can still be changed by effects such as Book of Moon, Stop Defense, etc. This card may select a face-down monster as a target. Prevents the monster from being flip summoned, but it will still be flip face-up if it is the target of an attack.
Okay.
If targeted monster is tributed, changed. If the targeted monster is tributed, changed into a equipped spell card by the effect of relinquish, returned to the owner's hand, or otherwise removed from the field without being destroyed, Spellbinding Circle remains on the field meaninglessly.
Okay.
So it means it just takes over your spell and trap card zone and doesn't do anything.
If it was like relinquished.
Yes, or if I tribute him, if
Oh,
he
yeah.
doesn't get destroyed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Chain Spellbinding Circle, activation of a flip effect when a monster is flip summoned or flip face up, but it will not negate the activation or resolution of the flip effect.
okay.
Activate Change of Heart and take control of a monster targeted by Spellbinding Circle. Cannot attack with it or change its battle position.
Mm-hmm.
If you activate attack, the monster attack stops. That's fine. Alright, now it's looking into other cards that work with it. And it does not say anything about Gearfried. So
It's the targets, too.
yeah, I'm gonna go with targets. Cool. Because I wasn't sure if it counted as an equip effect. Because
It doesn't say equip it. It says target.
right, I know like certain older games, not newer. They when you like hit it with Mahavelo gets the attack bonus increase for some reason because it counts it as an equip. So that's why. Yeah, which is pretty fucked up.
It's ass backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. So yeah, and that's all I can do then.
Alright.
Yep.
I will. I'll activate Soul Taker. Target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. Destroy. And then you gain 1,000 life.
Oh, cool.
So you're at 9,000. And then I will play Monster Reborn, your monster. Then I will sacrifice your monster. 1, 2. It's more than 6 stars. It's 2, right?
2.
So
In beta. Not sure if you want to do that.
yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. So
Take them back.
are you summoning anything else this turn?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Why?
No, I was just saying. Go ahead. Because if not, I'm gonna activate it now. But go ahead.
Go ahead. Do
Alright.
what you're gonna do.
Torrential Tribute when you summoned Gearfried.
So what's that do?
Destroy all monsters on the field. Now you can go ahead. Call it the Hunted.
And makeup.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
The whole spellbinding circle thing was made irrelevant.
Wholly useless, just immediately. Gemini Summoner in attack position. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, pay 500 life points. Normal summon, set one Gemini monster from your hand. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle, each turn it is not destroyed.
Nice.
Your opponent's end phase. And then Gearfried will attack your Alpha. That's 400. And then Gemini will attack you directly for 15. And you may go.
You said 15?
Yes. So that's a total of 1900. 2 level 7 monsters.
Go.
My turn? Oh, at the end of your phase, I will pay the 500 life points. And normal summon me a Gemini monster from my hand. And that would be Phoenix Gearfried. In attack position.
What the hell? Oh my god, what?
Mm-hmm.
How?
He's a Gearfried. Or he's a Gemini.
Oh my god, okay.
I will
Now
go
you
ahead
can
and
resummon him.
normal summon him again, since I don't have something else to summon.
You felt the sacrifice for it. Do you not?
No. Not for a Gemini.
Oh, okay.
Or not for a normal summon while it's on the field.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me look that up. Because it does say normal summon, not special summon. See, let me look that up to see if I need a sacrifice when he gets played the first time. Gemini Summoner?
Can you not spell?
No. And it doesn't tell me. Oh, it tells me this is effect, and then he's unrestricted. Meaning you can have 3 copies in your deck.
Okay.
So
So,
it does say normal summon though, so I think that should be tribute, yeah?
I don't know.
I'll go with tribute. So bam, bam, when he gets summoned.
Okay.
And then I'll normal summon him for his effect.
Yeah.
So if your opponent activates a spell card, target one Gemini monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. During either player's turn, when spell card is activated that targets a monster on the field, send one face-up equipped card you control to the graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. But I don't have any equipped cards, so that doesn't matter.
Good.
But I will attack you for 2,800.
I will discard my Creepo.
Aha, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. That's your turn. Looked a little upset by what you drew there. I will attack you for 28.
I was hoping to buy myself some time.
Looks like all you're buying yourself is a swift ass whooping.
I'll smash you in the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need cards.
Indeed. Indeed.
I feel like I'm missing some stuff though for him. I will summon my Queen's Knight.
Okay.
In attack mode.
Mm-hmm. So next turn you can summon your King's Knight and then try to get your Jack's Knight out.
What's Jack Knight? Is that good?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, he's not great, but your warrior, yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no warrior. Yeah.
Do you have these cards?
No.
No, but you do.
I have something better than those cards.
What's that? What the hell? Some of those look brand spanking new.
Some of them are. But not the ones I need.
You have the polymerization version.
Go ahead and throw that in your extra deck. That'll be nice.
Oh my god. Doesn't require polymerization?
I think it does. Unless it says it doesn't.
If fusion some of this card only dealt with the above fusion material monsters.
Yeah, so
Once
fusion
per
summon.
turn, you can face it. Damn. Not bad. Hopefully I can actually pull that off. Even though I don't have the proper equipment. That's cool. Cool, thanks.
You're welcome. I've always wanted to use it, but I've only ever had Queen's Knight. And that's in my Exodia deck.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Alrighty then.
It'd be cool if next card I drew as polymerization.
It would be. What, do you have all three in your hand?
No, wouldn't matter if I had all three. I only need two.
93.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh, for your other card?
Yeah.
Well, I will Gemini summon my Blaze Wing Butterfly.
You just put it on the field.
Or I will normal summon my Blaze Wing Butterfly. And I'll let you go.
Okay.
Give you that one turn of reprieve.
Piss me off. Nice night. You know the effect?
King's Knight.
King's Knight.
I know the effect, but the fans might not know the effect.
So here's the effect, guys. When this card is normal summon while you control Queen's Knight, you can special summon one
Jack's Knight.
Jack's Knight.
I was about to say, is it the bottom card on your deck just staring you in the face like, come on, summon me, get me out there.
Jack's Knight sucks balls.
It's a level 5 1900.
Yes. Look and see that I have polymerization even in here. I do. And it's the third card away! I
And
have to
look, the next
shuffle.
card was Dark Magic Curtain.
I don't even have Dark Magician in here.
Oh, you don't have Dark Magician in there?
I don't think. Yeah, I do. No, I have Dark. That version.
The Arcana version. Because this is the Battle City version.
Yeah. He didn't even use these cards in the game, did he?
In the show, yeah.
When?
Virtual World.
When?
Pretty sure he used them during Virtual World. Or he used them during post Battle City? Like right after? I
Well,
don't remember exactly when, but
there's not much I can do besides attack your butterfly. So I'll attack him with the
Jack's Knight for 400.
For 400. Yeah, you won this one. So cool, I got all three out. It's pretty neat.
So, activate Supervise, which is a equip card. Equip only to a Gemini monster, my Phoenix Gearfried. Comes an effect monster, which it was already effect monster. If this face-up card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it.
Okay, you don't have any normals, but whatever.
Blaze Wing counts as special, or as a normal.
Oh, until it becomes Gemini.
Right.
Okay.
And then I give you one more turn to fusion summon your Arcana Knight.
If it falls off, I'm gonna cry.
If you pull it off,
Alright.
otherwise I'm gonna start destroying them. Go ahead.
Ah!
No.
You know, if I'd had it, I would have been like,
You run. Oh, look at the cards. It really is Yugi's deck.
You're an idiot. Oh, I'm
And?
sorry. Apologies. In fact, I didn't have to. I could have just had these in my hand.
Yeah, you didn't have to, but you wouldn't have had Jack's Knight. He would still been in your deck.
I could have kept it until that point.
Yeah, which would have been wide open. And you already had Queen's Knight on the field by the time I gave you Arcana Knight.
Can you make a deck out of these?
The Knight cards?
Yeah.
Not really.
they're just kind of in their one-offs.
Yeah, unless you have them with like the Dragonic Knights, just because they're called Knights. You ever seen the Dragonic Knights?
No.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I guess I will. There is no way to destroy that freaking thing. If I could just destroy it. But
It's 28, and if you activate a card, I can just negate the activation of the card. Well, if it's a spell card, if your opponent activates a spell, target one Gemini monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. When a spell trap card is activated that targets a monster on the field, send one face-up equipped card you control to the graveyard. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Other?
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
We'll activate Scapegoat.
Whatever. Scapegoat.
Using 1 lamb token and 3 fucking Karibo tokens, because I don't have any more lamb tokens.
Nice.
Nice.
That was close. Okay, stop that.
And then I will attack your defense position monster.
With what?
With what? What do you mean with what?
None?
Yeah. Oh, were you trying to summon Chimera?
No, I can't. I don't have polymerization.
I know, but those were the 2 you were talking about. You only needed polymerization. Where'd you find a card that works like polymerization?
No, I don't have any. That's an error. That worked. Damn. Damn it all to hell. I mean, I could do this, but it would do me no good. Maybe if I still had the Gazelle on here, I could do it. But pointless anyway. Good.
Alright, so Phoenix Freed will start by attacking. Wait, you just ended your turn? You didn't wipe out my scapegoats over here?
For what purpose?
I don't know, just because. I guess I'll attack Jack's Knight.
Alright, so at 19 you got 28.
Eight, so that's 900.
700. 900.
Tried to give you some time. It just didn't work out. Yep. Polymerization. No.
If only.
Here. This is totally the card you drew. This is totally the card you drew. I'll just give it to you real quick. Here, just toss it over.
It wouldn't matter, it's done.
Here, reach under the table.
I will sacrifice my Queen's Knight for this card.
Triple.
Face down, so it wouldn't work.
Bottomless trap hole, or what's that other one? I don't even remember. One of them does face down cards though.
Mm-hmm.
So how many life points do I have?
You have plenty. More than I have. You can't use them.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
They can be used for a tribute summon.
Ah.
So now, I will start off by attacking your Jack's Knight with my token.
Okay.
Or your King's Knight. So I lose how much? 16?
Okay, yeah, sure.
And then I will attack your King's Knight with my Phoenix. So you lose. What?
16 versus.
So you lose 1,200. So a lot. Why did I put a token in my graveyard? Alright, and then.
Dead. Dual links, please. Dual links.
You might have rewound it and just talking about where we he might not be live, but we were talking earlier about
if we do the
playing
Duel Links
Duel
things, yeah, that'd be cool.
Or he might be watching now and just suggest Duel Links.
Yeah, it could be.
So main phase 2, I will activate Symbols of Duty.
Really, I know what it does.
Send one normal monster you control to the graveyard. No, I won't, because I don't have a normal monster. Haha, look at that.
You're a fool.
Your turn.
Pot of Greed.
I'll send this to the graveyard and negate the activation of that.
Doing it?
No, you already drew your card. You didn't even wait for me to do it.
No, I didn't. You went fast enough. Just said something.
Sorry, I'm not a robot. I'm just it's gonna activate a match card.
It's a nice card.
Can't use it though, can you? Not at this current juncture. I got a lot of useless shit in my hand. The fact that the only monsters I've had were those three. Gearfree, Gemini Summoner, and Blazewing Butterfly.
How does this card work? You can't use it for tributes?
Right.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. I know.
I guess I'll attack your face down card.
Double dog shore.
100%. Archfiend of Gilfer.
Oh, it does?
When I destroy it, you equip it to a monster I control and it loses 500 attack.
Yes.
Okay. So it goes to your magic trap card zone. But now he goes down to 23.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep. So he works as an equip card, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
Dark Magic Curtain.
Sure. I will
You gonna
stop that from happening
Okay.
and summon my normal monster. Blazewing Butterfly.
Oh, playing Chain Destruction.
Chain Destruction.
Monster until it wants to summon. Target that target. And show all cards to name the controller's hand and main deck. I doubt there's any more in there, but who knows, right?
Right, and I get to shuffle my deck, so who gives a shit? No.
Oh well.
But it is still your turn there?
My only shot to anything, which I knew you were going to stop it, was that. That's
That's
it.
Dark Magic Curtain.
Yep. And I could have destroyed your monster, and then I could have activated this card, which would have stopped you, and then that card. But now it's over, so it's done. Whatever. It's all the best.
How much do you have left?
Not enough. 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Something I can do, man. It's over.
Well, I'm going to kill you with a throwback revenge kill that you got on me one time before. Polymerization. Alligator Sword and Baby Dragon.
Oh my god.
For the Alligator Sword Dragon.
Alright, now there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Earth, water, or fire.
I have nothing, doesn't matter.
Yep, and I will attack you for 1,700.
I'm dead. So let's just go to new game. How long did I get that in? Colonization. It doesn't matter. I lost the chance
I
to do
didn't
it.
see, I had Infernal Fire Blast, Red Eyes Fusion for most of my.
I did not
go
touch
there.
that deck. I've not used it, so you have so many crazy cards in there you didn't get to use.
I didn't get any Red Eyes cards, though. Any Red Eyes monsters.
They're in there.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
I didn't
weird.
get any of them.
I didn't see half the cards I have either. These are just base starter decks. They're not fully
Yeah.
tuned. They're still able to compete. But
Well, I'll tell you what, you fix your Red Eyes deck up, I'll take your Kaiba deck in the box there and fix that up with my Kaiba deck.
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah, I'm
sure?
pretty damn sure.
Okay, at least now you got an Arcana Knight.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool.
Spiffy.
It is spiffy.
Alright, so which one are you using, Yugi or Kaiba?
I don't care. Which one do you want to use?
I'll take the Yugi deck.
Alright. Then where this one came from here. Alright. What does it look like inside that one? Where did this one come from? This one came from
What, that one?
the night deck.
That was from the other gold box.
So, okay, cool. Alright.
And you got 2 more tokens here that I'm going to set to the side apart from my tokens. Because they're the Joey and Kaiba tokens.
Let's go here.
This
What?
looks almost exactly like the other deck.
What other deck? My deck or?
The other deck in there.
Oh.
Wait. Something's wrong. I don't think this is a full deck. And there's other random cards in here.
There are
1,
random.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This could be an interesting deck. It's very simple, but interesting. It's got one basic purpose. Blue Eyes Ultimate, so it's only purpose.
I only have 35 cards. This isn't a full deck. It's missing cards.
What's it missing?
A lot, but
Do I even have all the Blue Eyes in here?
these are supposed to be LDK2.
Oh, I'm missing cards in here too then.
Yeah, and you're missing cards from this one. Because these are YSR.
Don't have Blue Eyes.
Like the trickies. You got 2 random ass trickies in
Got
here.
Random Blue Eyes. Oh, this is a full deck here. I don't know why.
Yeah, this isn't a full deck. Yeah, it's 35. Like the stuff for these 3, there's no way to get them for you. No way. In here. Like, because it's 3 tributes, right?
Yeah.
So you got trickies, magical marionette.
That counts as tribute too, right?
I mean, yeah, all these can be attributed, yeah, but you got gravity bond. Why would like, and it's part of the same deck, but it just makes no sense.
Weird. I wonder why that guy said Duel Links, please. I mean, we're in the middle of doing real duels. Why would we do Duel Links? We should just stop and do Duel Links. Yeah, what's about do Duel Links, guys? How's that work? I don't freaking know.
Here, we'll just sit here and play Duel Links, and then you guys watch us play it.
Yeah,
even though you
playing
can't see the
You'll-
phone.
Yeah, it'd be useless to you.
But we will figure out a way to stream Duel Links here, so this is
Yeah.
not useful.
So, well, fine. Shit, swear to God.
I see, like, there's not even normal monsters in there for that first one to work. Except for Dark Magician, and there's only the one.
That's a pretty good card, though.
It is. But you have to have normal monsters, and most of these decks don't.
It's in my deck.
So, if you're going Yugi, or if you're going Kaiba, I'll go my version of Yugi.
Okay. So you doing this? We're doing this deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do. If you want to use that deck, I will use my.
Wait, hold up, just to add them in there too. Done.
Make an 80 card deck real quick.
I don't understand why the Blue Eyes Dragon's in here.
He's not. It's from that one. You must have mixed them. Oh, that one? Yeah, I didn't understand that either. I think they got mixed up.
Oh yeah, something seems off. None of these numbers add up. That's because they go in order.
What do you mean?
They go in order by their numbers. Like this is Yugi, SRY.
No, because get to the rest of Yugi's deck. LDK2. Legendary decks. 2.
Kaiba. Legendary deck Kaiba 2. Legendary Yugi.
No. Yeah, no, YSR is not. And like, look, Magician's Valkyrie.
That's a legendary deck.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be Kaiba. Kaiba's never had Ra.
I don't understand.
LDK2. Legendary. Here, let me see.
Legendary decks.
Yeah, legendary decks.
Whatever K stands for.
I don't know, unless the K is supposed to be legendary duelist kits. I don't know. I don't know.
I have no freaking idea. Damn it, Chris. You always think I mean, new destroy anything so complicated. I haven't got a lot of viewers.
No. Currently we have one. So either my wife or she fell asleep and the TV cut off. No idea. I know she sent me a little thing a little while ago. She's sick. Her like O2 levels kind of low.
What's that mean?
How much oxygen you have in your body?
Oh,
Like your oxygen levels.
Okay. But she was playing.
Yeah, she's got like a thing for breathing treatment, but it's
Oh.
not like oxygen.
Oh.
It just helps her breathe easier, I guess. I don't know exactly the science behind it, but it's like a 91%. And bad is below 90. So. Yes, and good is above 95. So.
Is it?
According to the chart.
According to the chart. There. I went first last time, correct?
Yes. But I will let you go first.
Okay.
Just because I need to figure out what your deck's working with here.
I will play Unexpected Die.
Die.
Die. You control no monsters, press on 1 level 4 or lower monster, no monster from your deck.
Like Warrior Digrapher.
It's possible.
Or
It's gotta be
remember.
a normal monster.
Yeah, but remember Gemini's are normal too.
You don't have any Gemini's here. This is an older school deck. There's only 2. So I guess I gotta choose. Can you guess what it is?
Warrior Digrapher.
Nope. Force Raider.
Huh. Well then.
Well, indeed. So it's gone. Then I will, I wonder if that works that way. I don't know if I'm able to do that. You can tribute this card, so also 1 blue as white dragon from your hand. It says you can tribute this card. It doesn't say control.
What, Kaiba Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be on the field. But you can normal summon it.
Yeah.
And then tribute it for
So I will summon Guy Man, then I will tribute it.
4 blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Very nice.
Alright. You can target 1 dragon type normal monster you control. Equip this monster from your hand or field to that target. If a monster equipped with this card attacks a defense monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If a monster equipped with this card would be destroyed, destroy this card instead.
Okay.
So doesn't gain any extra attack, just gains the cool
effects.
abilities, and it's your turn.
Okay. I am so sorry.
Aw, do it. What are you gotta do?
Alright, so first off, we've got a nice little chain here.
Okay.
Break of the Magical Warrior. Place 1 spell counter on it, max, gains 300 attack. Remove 1 spell counter, target, destroy 1 spell trap card on the field, destroy that target. Then, Magical Dimension. Control a face up spellcaster type monster. Tribute that target, special summon 1 monster from your hand. Then you can destroy 1 monster on the field. Force Raider.
Okay, sure. You could destroy blue eyes, but whatever.
Polymerization. Buster Blader. Dark Magician. Dark Paladin.
Fair enough.
Must be fusion summoned, cannot be special summoned by other ways. During either player's turn, when a spell or card is activated, discard 1 card, negate the activation if you do destroy it.
Okay.
This card moves face up on the field, activate and resolve its effect. This card gains 500 attack for each dragon type monster on the field or in either player's graveyard.
Nice. So you get
So far, 500.
2 dragon.
Oh, he's a dragon?
Yep.
Ooh. So right now he is at 3,900.
Yep.
And I will attack you doing 900 damage.
Right.
900 damage.
You're
like,
I'm not going to take that damage. But it's nice job, though.
It's like, hey, cool, but yeah, no, we're going to ignore that.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Elizite Dragon. Give you another 500 attack.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I have no choice. There's nothing I can do.
Why do you play it in defense mode?
What reason?
Now you're just gonna take extra
Just
damage.
gonna get extra damage, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will play
you
double
got that
cost then.
one.
Change of heart. Give me your monster. So go ahead and start ticking down. So 17.
Yeah. So 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2,000.
Okay.
And how much do you have left?
3,400. So I'm
Okay,
dead.
so yeah, I'm about to do 4,400. So you're dead by 1,000. So when it works, it works.
Destroyed.
That was aggressive.
That
like
was
and the
brutal.
card I drew, like, cause I started with those in my hand and
Brutal.
double cost, and like that's what I started with in my hand, and then the first card I drew was polymerization. I was like, that's fucked. Tim's not gonna like this. Like I started with those in my hand and knew I was gonna get Dark Magician out on the first turn, so I was like, I kind of feel bad, so I'm gonna let Tim go first and maybe give him a chance to negate it.
Oh no.
And then you got Blue Eyes out, and I was like, okay, well now I don't feel bad. So now you know.
I wonder if that deck could take down my deck.
Your other one?
Yeah.
It doesn't always work. Like, there was a rare instance of it working exactly like it was fucking supposed to.
And then I did something kind of,
Yeah.
didn't I? Nope. Wrong move.
But we can find out.
Yes. I think Dual Body is pretty good, but...
Yeah, I don't foresee this thing winning 2 in a row. It usually doesn't.
And then it just happens to get the exact same hand out again, and I was like,
Like, for those of you watching at home, and listen, just my wife, because she's very aware of this, I have my own duel tournaments.
Really?
So, I duel myself.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I try out all my decks because I have, well, with the 3 I have at the house now that I'm not using yet, because technically they are my wife's. So I throw them in there. I'll have somewhere around 21 decks. Just throw all of them against each other. I'll like try to randomize it, you know, figure out who fights what.
What was that card called that I probably don't have? The...
Blackluster Soldier.
Do I not have that card?
Because you don't have them for the.
I know that you have one.
I have one, but it's in my wife's deck, and she's not gonna let you have it.
Oh, I'm not sure. I know that I had one at one time.
No, the one I had was very old, but I did get the Ritual Summon card from you, because I didn't have the Summon card, but it was way before this.
What could he be in? Because he's not in the notebooks. We would have seen.
No, he used to be in my Warrior deck.
I have one too. I think.
I don't know, I'll have a Warrior deck. Unless he's in your, Noble Table? No, because that's always just your Noble cards. That or he's in your,
Maybe I don't have.
Toon Ritual.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's in my Toon Ritual deck.
Because it's an actual Ritual deck.
Yeah. I don't think it is, though.
Yeah, I think that's just supposed to be Pegasus. But you did have some other Ritual monsters in there.
I did have a few. I swear I thought I had one at one point. I probably don't. I probably just need to get one because I don't know why that card even came with this deck.
Unless there's another way to summon it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have other ways of doing that.
Like, you could throw in, like, Hex Sealed Fusion.
I have ways of doing that, definitely. Oh, that deck is full of them. Oh, you know, I got Blue Eyes in here.
That's your Dark Master Zork, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a card.
Yeah, pretty fucked up card.
I have a lot of cards in here that I don't use. Contract with the Dark. I'm not going to use that. I'm just curious.
Remember how pissed you were a couple weeks ago? Figured out this did not work like that.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have that. I have 2 of those. And several relinquished.
Alright.
What is Dark Master's Work? These are targeted, right?
Pretty fucking broken, as far as I remember. Ritual Summon with contract with Dark Master. Offer monsters on your field stars 8 or more. During your turn, roll 1 6-sided dice. If the result is a 1 or 2, destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. If the result is a 3, 4, or 5, destroy 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field. If the result is a 6, destroy all monsters on your side of the field.
Ooh.
I think you managed to summon him once, and then you rolled a 6 right away, and were so mad you stopped dueling that night.
Pretty good card.
Because I think you had relinquished with like one of my 3,000 monsters.
Yeah,
and...
pretty. I just did. You don't have to do the effect, dude. It's just like choice.
No, it's once per turn. You have to.
Yeah.
At the start of your turn, I think is what it said. Or at the end of your turn. Well, this is an interesting combination. So I will go first this time.
Okay.
So I will start by summoning my Magician's Valkyrie in attack position. And fun little side note with Magician's Valkyrie, if you have 2 of them on the field,
Yes.
you can't attack any spellcaster monsters. Because their effects say that you can't attack spellcaster type monsters. Except this one. So if you have 2, you can't attack that one because you have to target that one. You can't attack that one because you have to target this one. So you can't attack any spellcaster monsters. Also pretty fucking broken. But I only have 1 in this deck, I believe. Your turn.
That'd be crazy.
Would be. Learned that from watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and then looked it up to see if it was actually real. Because they don't do a terrible job. Every now and then they'll do some bullshit. Like when they write themselves into a...
No, you can't be right. Tribute 1 spellcaster monster. It's a spell card.
What's it say?
Tribute 1 spellcaster monster.
On your side of the field?
Nope. You tell me what it says.
Yeah, 2 copies there.
Why wouldn't it specify? So I need to look that up.
Yeah, what's that? Illusion magic?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that would be your side of the field. Because that seems a little overpowered.
It would be overpowered, but it's also an overpowered deck.
Yes. Illusion.
I'm just curious.
Illusion what? Magic?
Normally it specifies.
Oh, it says it's quick play.
Okay. No, I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
It just seems
All
like
it tells
would
me
work.
is its effect and that it's on. Yeah.
Swords of Revealing Light.
Oh, okay.
And,
My turn?
no, I was still looking.
Oh, no, I was just flipping through my hand real quick. See, the main difference between my Dark Magician deck and both of your Dark Magician decks, this one and the other one you have, you have way more ways to get Dark Magician out than I do.
Tons of ways of getting Dark Magician out.
Like, especially with all these new fucking cards you got.
Indeed.
Like, at most, I think I have like 4. Oh, you're playing the field card?
No.
Dragon Master Knight?
Reading.
Oh, Dragon Monsters. Get 500 attack.
I'm reading specifically here. It's not this one.
Trying to figure out which one you can use.
Yes.
Oh, did you figure it out?
No. I still haven't gotten to those cards yet. Because I have so many of those versions. Here they are.
So you have yet to use any of those.
Any of these, yes. That is what I would do, but I can't do it. So, redundant, but still interesting. And I will probably, what I will do at this point to keep this easier located, is put that on top.
Okay.
So, at this point, moot.
So, can you do anything else?
No. At this point, no.
Break of the Magical Warrior. Use this effect. Destroy that. And then I will attack you twice for 32. Or, well, I will attack you once for 3,200 total.
I mean,
16 to
32.
16.
Okay, so 32.
Yes. attacking you twice, but it's 3,200 total.
Okay, I'm at 4,100.
Yes, and you can attack Breaker without destroying Valkyria first. Your turn. Nothing? Your decks just are not working this time. Getting too cocky.
I didn't get cocky at all. I was just like, I don't know if this is going to beat your deck or not.
Nah, see, because when we spoke the other day, you were like, oh, yeah. Come and get your ass whooped on some dual monsters like what happened last week. I told you it changes up. I'll take you for another 32. Damn. Should leave you with what? 26?
No, 16.
16. 32 and 32?
No, I'm like 1,000 to 1,100 or something.
1,600. How the hell did you only end up with 16? Already. I've done 32 and 32.
Well,
6,400.
you attacked before, didn't you?
No, that's right. 6,400. I'm just retarded. Go ahead.
Okay.
Jesus. Nothing.
No. Can't do anything. It's a moot. Yeah, it's just go. I had a defense, and then he just went, nope. It was supposed to be real life for you.
Your turn. My turn?
Yeah. I need to play something. Couldn't do it before.
Swords Revealing Light. Go ahead and flip that over. That way I know what it is. Oh, well, I'll attack it. Send it from the field. You get to add a blue eyes, right?
Yeah, from your deck to your hand.
Okay.
Doesn't help me, because that was the only way I could get it out by sacrificing. This gives me nothing, so...
You never know. It might let you shuffle your deck and give you something else. Jesus.
Okay, I thought for sure. Okay.
My turn?
You attacked.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's your turn?
You attacked
Yeah,
once.
your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to see if you can do anything. Feels a little ridiculous that I'm wiping the floor with this deck so much.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And I know
5,
if
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I know if my wife's at home watching. You have 10 cards in your hand?
Because I didn't even realize I had this many cards in my hand.
You need to be getting rid of 3 of them at the end of this.
Okay.
So we got a Pendulum Monster there. Yeah, you can't have more than 7, so if you only have 7, that's fine.
Alright.
My turn?
No. Oh, yeah, I can't even do what I want to do.
Well. But no, I know Sharon, my wife, is at home watching right now. She's probably like, just kill him. Take that deck out. Kill him. She does not like this deck. No, man. With how
Why
much?
not?
With how much you messed up her deck the last time she fought it. You know what she told me? She wanted a deck to completely decimate that. And I'll be honest, she's got one.
That
I've
mad
just gotta-
about, just that mad about
Yes.
that one card, dude?
She wanted a deck, the perfect deck to completely wipe out your deck and Morgan's without breaking a sweat. And I'm pretty sure she's got it. She needs a couple cards.
And clean that one. The ritual for that one card.
No, not that.
Okay.
No, it is a completely deck that I just put together.
Think it's best deck ever?
It's an old deck. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX old.
Mm-hmm.
but I had originally bought it when me and you started. Like I got it around the same time I got my Cyber Dragon deck. You remember how long ago that was?
Yeah.
So you still don't have anything to do?
No, man.
I will, the Magic Swordsman. You can go. Oh, are you waiting for me to attack so you can activate Mirror Force?
I don't have Mirror Force. I have nothing I can use.
Like, what the fuck are you? My turn?
That might work.
My turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I'll start. Mystical Space Typhoon. I just smacked the microphone. I'm sorry if anybody was wearing headphones. Bam.
You've never seen me use that card.
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
And that's why I picked that top card, and that's done. So, wonderful.
I will then sacrifice these two. 4. Dark Magician of Chaos. This card is normal special summon this turn. Target 1 spell card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. After damage calculation, banish that opponent's monster. If this face-up card would leave the field, banish it instead.
Okay.
So I will get my Mystical Space Typhoon back and just hold on to that for a minute. I just had to use it real quick, that way he was actually useful.
You could use it again, could you not?
I could. I'm not sure I want to.
Because you can't destroy that, but you can destroy
I could, because it's technically a spell card.
It's a pendulum monster at that point.
Spell trap.
These are my spell trap zones right now, until I occupy them.
Thought you could use. Thought they counted as spell cards. Do they not?
I don't think so.
Look up pendulum real quick, just to see. Because that's what I was saving it for. For you to get your other one out, and then me just Mystical Space Typhoon before you could summon anything. Because you just.
I'm gonna kill you.
How long you been waiting to do that?
I've never done it. I would be very upset with you. I would be very, very mad, to be honest with you.
Pendulum area. No, that is actually. Does not have. Oh wait, that's because it's not called. Okay, so Odd Eyes. Right, that's what it is. Odd Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon.
Yes.
That tells me nothing. How do I? This is a rule resource, but just for cards. It doesn't tell me. Do not show card rulings when a card is selected. No. Partial search. Turn results. Keep card images. Update card database. Get updates. No updates available. Okay. Yeah, no idea. Okay. So in that case, I'll just Mystical Space Typhoon. That one you were talking about might work. Your turn. Would that card have worked now? Or what? Did you need your...
Magician's Rod?
Okay, what's that do?
When this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 spell trap card from your deck that specifically lists a Dark Magician in its wording.
Text. Gotcha. Even with my Valkyria.
going to activate Dark Magic Circle.
What's that do?
When this card is activated, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You can then reveal 1 Dark Magician or a spell trap card that specifically lists the card Dark Magician in its decks. Among them, add to your hand. Also, playing your main top cards on top of your deck in any order. If Dark Magician is double summoned or special summoned to the field except during the demo step, you can target 1 card you control, banish it. You can use the effect of Dark Magic Circle once per turn.
Okay. Didn't get any of them, huh? Huh. My turn? So I will use my Dark Magician of Chaos to attack your Magician's Rod.
And killing me.
Nope, 1200. But he also gets banished.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
That Soul's Revealing Light's gone now.
Has it been 3 turns?
Yes. I will play Magician's Robe.
What's that do?
During your opponent's turn, you can discard 1 spell trap card, special summon 1 Dark Magician from your deck during your opponent's turn. If you activate a spell trap card, that's while it's in the graveyard.
Okay, my turn.
Yes. I'm going to use the effect of my Magician's Robe and send this card to graveyard and special summon 1 Dark Magician.
And you get to destroy 1 card I control, yes?
Yes.
Which one?
That one.
That one?
Yes.
Because it can actually kill your Dark Magician?
Yes, it needs to be gone. Also, yeah, that's what I just did, right?
Yeah. Can I see that card real quick? I want to see something.
There's more to it than read it.
When this card is activated, look top 2 cards, blah, blah. Dark Magician is normal summon to your side of the field. To your field. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I was wondering if I could use that too. That's what I was wondering. If it was worded to where either person could do it. Like, it's just when a Dark Magician is summoned.
Yes.
So.
Okay, can I go? I would still activate.
Yeah, you're good.
Activate Crush card.
So.
Tributing this.
Okay, so any.
Your opponent takes no damage till the end of the next turn after this card resolves. You'll get your tribute 1,000 monster 1,000 less attack. Your opponent takes no damage till the end of the next turn after this card is resolved. Look at your opponent's hand. All monsters they control. If you do look at the hand, destroy the monsters among them with 1,500 more attack. Your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters with your opponent. Then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters with 1,500 or more attack. That's if you have it. I don't understand that. You read that to me. That sounds funky. But go ahead.
Okay, tribute 1 dark monster.
Mm-hmm.
With 1,000 or less attack. And he had how much?
700.
Okay, so that part's good. Opponent takes no damage till the end of this next turn after this card resolves.
Okay.
Look at your opponent's hand and all monsters they control.
Okay.
So there's...
You have 1.
And we know he's not 15, so...
Alright.
So Magician's Valkyrie is the only one in question right now.
Okay.
If you do destroy the monsters among them with 1,500 or more attack, then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters with 1,500 or more attack in their deck. Can.
That makes no sense.
So I have that option. So I can destroy 3 monsters in my deck with 1,500 or more attack.
Can. To me, that's more like can, if they can.
Yeah, if they can. So
because that then otherwise that becomes
what,
the
Crush card virus. Yes, but it gives you that other one. So
yes, it does.
Crush card virus. Tribute 1. Yep. Okay. Light and Darkness Dragon. The third effect of Light and Darkness Dragon will activate when it is destroyed. Blah blah blah. That doesn't tell me nothing. These are just what works with it.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can go through. I'll actually destroy 3 that have 1,500 or more in my deck.
I guess you get to choose which ones they are.
Kind of sucks for you, doesn't it?
Why? Oh yeah, because I don't get the option.
Yeah.
Unlike the other card, which allows me. Oh, and because I used activated Magic Trap card, I get to resummon Magician's Robe to the field.
Okay.
And into whatever position I want, I'm putting defense.
Okay, so I will get rid of my Herald of Creation, Neo the Magic Swordsman, and my cool ass Dark Magician. Don't worry, he's coming back.
Okay.
Eventually. If I can get the cards I need. Okay. And it's still my turn, right? I can keep going? Oh, and Magician Valkyrie is destroyed. And now, that's all everything that gets destroyed by Crush Card Bearers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. If that's the case. How much defense does he have?
Him?
Yes.
2,000.
2,000?
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Illusion of Magic. I will tribute 1 spellcaster monster, add up 2 copy Star Magician
To your hand?
to my hand.
Don't you already have 2 in your hand?
No.
Oh, yeah, that ended up not working. Right. There you go. So now those are in your hand.
Yes.
Okay.
This card gets banished.
I was just about to say, doesn't he get banished when he goes back out? So, alright, now this is... Oh, wait, no, because I don't take battle damage because you're a Crush card. I want you to know how much you just fucked yourself.
Oh well.
Flame Manipulator.
Okay.
Will attack.
Okay, and be destroyed. Yes, obviously.
But I will Magician Circle. Now this counts as an ignition effect, so it can prevent the attack from continuing after the effect resolves.
Okay.
Magician Circle. When a spellcaster type monster declares an attack, each player special summons 1 spellcaster type monster with a 2,000 or less attack from their deck in face-up attack position.
Any monster?
Any spellcaster type monster with 2,000 or less. Special summon it. And I choose the Dark Magician Girls.
I'm looking because I have options.
You know what I should have done? Since I knew I could have done that, I should have thrown all 3 of my Dark Magicians in there. Then she would have gotten 2,900. That'd have been super fucking aggressive. And then every one of your Dark Magicians I destroy, she'd go up and up and up.
So what is she right now?
23.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, because I only have 1 Dark Magician in the graveyard.
Oh.
But I'm not quite done yet.
Now, how does it work? Summon in what position?
Face up attack position. Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Yes.
I know what she does. Negating the attack and all that bullshit.
Yes.
But Spellbinding Circle.
Okay.
It cannot attack or change its battle position on your Dark Magician there.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm going to move to my main phase 2. Where I'm going to activate both these cards together. Sage of Stone and Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer. If you control the face up Dark Magician Girl, special summon 1 Dark Magician from your hand or deck. And add 1 Buster Blader from your graveyard to your hand. Deck or graveyard to your hand. I was about to say, what? Wait, hold on. Alright, so there's my Buster Blader. And which one of you do I want? I want you. Dark Magician.
Okay.
No, shuffle. Shuffle.
Now you can't summon him yet. It just comes to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Jig it up. Never mind. I was trying to conversation. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Whatever you guys can do. And polymerization. Okay. Okay. Yes. You get your paladin of retardation out. He also gets a boost for each dragon, which I think I have 1, 2.
Oh, that counts as a dragon?
Yes.
Even in the graveyard?
It counts as a dragon. Well, it says always treat as legendary dragon Hermos.
Okay, then.
I can say no, yes to it. It's your choice.
I don't know. It's treated as legendary dragon, but is that treated as a monster card?
Yeah.
What is that? Claw of Hermaeus?
Yes, the claw. But technically, you would have 2.
That part's really annoying. For Konami to recommend this app and it not give all of them?
So then
Like
we're not gonna
detailed?
count it.
Okay, so we'll count it as 1.
Alright. So your paladin is what, like a 35 or something?
34?
34. Okay. Plus this gets a boost from it.
No, 23. That's just Dark Magician, Magician of Black Chaos.
Okay. So you can attack and kill me.
No, because I've already done my main, or battle phase. That's when I activated Magician's Circle, and then I went to main phase 2, so I could activate Buster Blader's card and
Oh, okay.
Dark Sage.
So what are you doing?
No, it's your turn now. I can't do anything right now.
Okay. As much as I hate that, it doesn't. Okay, whatever.
You'll see. Just give it a second.
Okay. I want to play Eye of Timaeus.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate Threatening Roar. Opponent cannot declare an attack this turn.
Okay. Two different versions of this card, so the question is which one should I use? Either that one or that one or that one. Either one of them. So let's look at them and see what they do. Okay, so I could do her. So she would. You can summon a card in hand. Target makes a card in the field with a target. Possibility. Alright. His enemy becomes target each one on the field. When in the graveyard, your opponent controls. Your opponent cannot target spell shotguns you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be controlled by your opponent's card effects. They can't be tagged or destroyed. This card from target any more spells in your grave and banished targets. If you do this, card gains 100 attack for each banished class effect. If it's card destroyed, you can target one second on the target. It's a toss up. Because this would destroy your paladin, this would keep you from destroying my cards, and this would gain attack for every male magic trap card.
I go with the one protecting your cards down there. But that's just me.
Well, this would be gone. It would be the only one card.
And your pendulum card.
Okay. Well, if I ever get that card out, it's relevant. So.
But isn't Dark Magical Circle really good?
It's only good when I summon a Dark Magician.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's relative right now because I'm so. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the. Amulet Dragon. So one Dark Magician and one Dragon Monster. Must be fusion. Someone with the bows. Oh wait, you can't do that. That doesn't work. So that's irrelevant. So we're just gonna do. What's his attack right now?
34.
Oh yeah, we're not actually gonna play that game. We're gonna do that, and Dark Magician Girl, and that.
Don't you need to put your other one back in there?
Yeah. Can I use that?
Okay, so that's.
And I gotta discard one. Wait.
So what does she do? Dark Magician Girl and one Dragon Monster.
Which was that. Legendary Dragon.
Once per turn. Send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Target one face-up card on the field. Destroy that target. Okay. I'm guessing you're doing that to my Dark Paladin down there.
Oh, you know I gotta. So we're gonna send this since he's useless to me right now. I'm gonna destroy Dark Paladin.
Okay.
My turn?
turn?
It was still my turn.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, you can't attack. Threatening roar. Remember?
Yeah, you don't take damage.
No. You can't attack.
Oh yeah. I can still.
No, you cannot declare an attack.
I know I can't.
Oh, okay,
attack.
okay. I was about to say. All right. I was about to say no,
Damn it.
because you
I'm not going to
you
attack.
kept gesturing like that, so I was like, no.
No, I was looking to see what I
no.
could do. But no, then it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Never use this card on you.
What is it? Let me see.
Well, I've got two.
All right. What do you do?
One is a new.
Do it.
Oh, I'm still at 8,000.
Yeah, dude. There's no way I can win.
Definitely not now.
What's-
Dark Magic Veil. Pay 1,000 life points. Special summon one dark spellcaster type monster from your hand or graveyard.
Taking life points though, so 1,000. Okay, go ahead.
So, just for funsies.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I get that one that I told you would be back.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Magician. Oh, no, not him. Get out of here, Dark
What are we
Magician.
doing?
I want Dark Magician. I don't want that Dark Magician. I want this Dark Magician. Alright, so there's that Dark Magician. And I didn't realize she was at 2,600. Damn.
That's a badass Dark Magician.
That is a badass fucking Dark Magician. And it's got that
Dark
gold
Magician.
overlay.
I love it.
That thing is fucking awesome.
This thing is so neat.
But now, you cannot be normal summon set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by attributing 2 level 6 or higher spellcaster type monsters. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. During either player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. This card must be faced on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Sorcerer of Dark Magic. 3,200. And I will attack.
Discard per the quick effect of my fusion monster.
What's that do?
You can send one card from your hand to graveyard, target one face-up card on the field for that target. Destroyed. It's a quick
Once
effect.
per turn.
Quick effect. Once per turn.
It says quick effect on it?
Yes, you can read the card.
Once per turn, quick effect.
Oh, and you summon the Dark Magician. So Dark Magician
Yes,
is
but it
normal
says
summoned. You can target one card.
Normal summon, and he was special summoned.
Normal or special?
And it says when you special summon or to your side of the field.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it says. This does. It says right here. If Dark Magician is normal special summon to your field.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, don't tell me it doesn't. So main phase 2, I'll throw my Flame Manipulator in defense position, you fuck.
Your turn.
Yeah. Come on, where's like a Hatanama or some shit like that? 500 points of damage to you.
Oh, that would be so pissed off.
It is 9:59.
It is. I'll play Return of the Dragon Lords.
What's that do?
Target one level 7, 8, 11, 7, or 8 monster in graveyard, but summon that. If a dragon monster you control will be destroyed by battle, or card back, you can banish this card from the graveyard. So this card is always used Blue Eyes. And this card is normal summoned, but it's not. When this card is normal, so summoned, you can target one spell trap card your opponent controls, banish it. So banish it in circle. If your opponent controls a monster quick effect, you can tribute this card, plus summon Blue Eyes from your hand.
Okay.
If your opponent controls a monster, you can tribute this card. Oh, hell. Kind of moot. I could do that. I don't wanna. But I will go ahead and sacrifice these two
For Blue Eyes.
for Dark Magician and banish your back card.
Destroy this card.
Yes.
Cool.
Banish. You can target one mouse. Banish it. It's banished.
Banish.
Banish.
Target one monster?
You can target one card your opponent controls, banish it.
Okay.
Alright. And now I will,
Kill this thing?
well, no, I can also send a card to the graveyard and then give you an all-out bash.
Okay.
Because 26, 25, 25, you'd be dead.
Finally. Yes.
But I
So, after me letting you live for 5 turns, you can
Yes.
finally kill me.
Yeah. Well, so I can do it.
You could? Are you?
Or life points, I gotta at least take you down.
Okay.
I
Alright,
gotta
so
at least
attack
take
me
you
with the
down.
2 Dark Magicians.
Yeah, so.
So it's
25.
5,000 and 5,000. Or 2,500 and 2,500.
Dude, you're still nowhere near dead.
Mm-mm.
Go.
So I have 2,000 life points left.
Yep. Someone's gotta get something. You gotta get something that's gonna just wipe me out. So do it. Do it. Do it. If you do it, I will shit all over the ground here. Go ahead. What do you got? Come on.
Right now, nothing. But give me a second. I might.
Alright.
It depends on what I can get.
I guess I can't do anything, so it's your turn.
Over. Your turn. My turn?
Activate loop destruction.
What's it do?
Once per turn, if a monster on the field is destroyed by a card effect, except during damage step, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it. If you do, each player takes 500 damage.
So that would kill you.
That would kill me.
Okay. My turn.
So, yeah.
Silent Magician level 4.
Okay.
Every time you draw a card, I get 500 points until he hits 5 counters on him. And then I can level him up. Your turn. He is at 1,500.
Is it 15?
Mm-hmm. And it's every time you draw a card.
So,
Or cards.
I will play Polymerization.
Alright.
I'm gonna do it from my hand, right?
Yeah, you're able to do it from your hand.
These 2 cards from my hand.
Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Oh, cool.
Its
Yes,
name becomes Dark Magician while on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And when in the graveyard, your opponent cannot target spell trap cards you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your card effects.
Okay, cool.
So he gets 1 and he gets stronger. How and then it caps off, or
At 35. And then I level him up to the one that's at 35 that is not unaffected by opponent's spell effects.
now since I summon the Dark Magician, I can banish a card.
Sure. Is that what you're doing? Because if you don't, you could attack me, take me both down, take me down to 500, and then you could end the duel and a draw with that card.
So I can attack you now,
Yeah.
not kill you.
Yeah, with him, that does 1,500 to me.
This one.
Does 1,500 to me. And then now you just gotta figure out a way to activate your loop destruction and tie it up.
You can target 1 monster on the field.
No, isn't it when card gets destroyed or something by a card effect?
No, it has 2 effects.
Once per turn, if a monster on the field will be destroyed by a card effect, except during the damage step, target 1 monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, each player takes 500 damage. So it's when a card would be destroyed. Then you can activate that effect and destroy a card. Okay, so I'm gonna activate Fusion Gate. So now we can fusion summon. But we don't have to use polymerization, but they're banished instead of being sent to the graveyard. You can use that too if you'd like, but I don't care.
Okay.
Right now I just need another card in my hand.
Okay. So you know.
Yes.
We can summon anything?
I mean, yeah, you can fusion summon whatever. Unless it says it must be fusion summon with a certain card.
Yes.
Like this works as polymerization.
Yeah,
So.
I figured it would though. I was just curious. Any normal monsters?
Right, but they get banished instead.
Yeah.
So is that what you're doing?
Oh no, it'd be stupid if I did that.
Oh. Alright.
It's just interesting that it takes any normal monsters and that's it.
Yeah.
I wish I had the blacklist or something. Oh, anyway, I mean, I could do this, but I'm not going to. So,
My
it's your turn.
It's a great card. It'd be useful, but not for what I need. I need the other version. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you were so not helpful.
You were going through what I went through the game.
I know, right? Because I've got all the shit I need already. Have I already gotten rid of all 3 of my Dark Magicians? Because that's what I'm waiting on. I think I've only gotten rid of 2.
I'll play Dedication through Light and Darkness. Tribute 1 Dark Magician. Summon 1 Dark Magician of Black Chaos from your hand, deck, or the graveyard.
Right. Got the same one in here.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I've never gotten
Dark Magician of Chaos.
of Black Chaos out.
Nope. It's the Dark Magician of Black Chaos.
Oh.
It's the effect one. Yes. And then, is this effect normal summon or special summon, or is it just
During the
normal
end phase, this card was normal or special summoned. This turn, you target 1 spell trap card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You only use effect Dark Magician of Chaos once per turn. Oh my god, hell yes! You know what I do with that? Hell yeah!
Get your Knight of Timaeus back, or your Hermaeus.
Yeah, so I want to use that. Maybe I'm going to use it for. I can always use that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather use that.
Okay.
Because I can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and have that on the field. This is
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Okay. And I will sacrifice. That's useless. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's just it's pointless. Yeah. And so I will. That's all I can do is that one. So I will use the effect of that.
Mm-hmm.
Send from your hand or field for the field. Send 1 monster from your hand or field to a graveyard. Or the graveyard of the type that is listed on the fusion monster. To the graveyard. And you can summon the warrior. This card goes to summon. Target 1 other face-up monster on the field. Equip it to this card. So I will equip it to my.
Equip it to it.
Like this.
No. Equip it to this card. So you pick the monster and it goes to this card.
Target 1 other face-up monster. Equip this card to it.
Oh, equip this card to it.
It can make a second attack during each battle phase. Also, if it attacks its defense monster, inflict battle damage. So
Nice.
it's on that. And
My turn?
takes up all my takes everything up.
Okay. What's her effect?
Oh, I
Destroy.
can send a random card and do a quick effect. Destroy a card.
Destroy a card or a monster?
Target 1 face-up card on the field. Destroy the target.
Face up card.
I've only done face-up cards. So now this card is only when it's normal or special summoned, right?
Right.
Okay.
Your turn.
Clever.
Mm-hmm. You can attack it though. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to put some on the fucking field. Come on now. Just don't attack it with him and end the duel that way. We're trying to do it with that.
With what?
That and draw it up.
Oh,
Since
okay.
technically you should have killed me and technically I should have killed you 20
way
turns
before.
ago. So, and if you attack me, we can do this. I promise you.
If I attack you.
If you attack me, we
You
can end
lose.
it in a draw.
Oh, okay. I will summon the Lord of the King of D.
Okay.
When this card is normal summon, you can add 1 spell trap card. You can discard, so I'll discard. And then you can add the following cards. You can add the Flu Summoning Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
This is all moot, by the way. I'm just doing it.
Yeah, just to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep going if you want.
The Flu Summoning Dragon. So it's useless. The other one is the Dragon Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do the Dragon Rhapsody because that's insanity. Because what it can do.
Alright.
So.
Yeah. Attack if you want to go ahead and end it, or if you want to keep going, we can. We can just keep seeing what we can do.
Yeah, 1 second. I was just looking.
Oh yeah, you're good.
So I'll activate Tyrant Ring on my Dark Magician Knight. So now you can attack up to 5 times per battle phase.
5? How's it 5?
This is
An extra.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4, sorry.
3.
4. He gets 2.
He can attack 2 monsters.
He can.
Yeah, it's and it's specifically monsters.
Well, I'm saying he can make
Yeah,
up to
yeah. So
4
yeah,
attacks
yeah.
on during the battle phase. Once during this during phase, one for this card. Oh yeah, she just what else did. And so you said keep going, keep going.
Alright.
You got a hell of a powerhouse up here.
Ooh,
right now.
okay. So I need you to not activate her for a minute because I can actually do what I've been trying to fucking do.
Okay. Go.
Oh wait.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
No fucking.
Can I do it? We were not paying attention. Sorry, they're already gone. Hello, hi. Sorry guys, we were like into that. My bad.
Yeah.
We really need to have like an iPad over here or something. Like
Yeah, so we can
chat
actually
comes up.
check it.
I know, that's unfortunate. My bad. Sorry, guy.
Actually I can't do this yet, so yeah, keep going. I thought I could, but I realized I needed a card in my hand that I don't have. Hopefully get him here in a second.
Go.
And I got him next. Alright, cool.
Okay, what we doing?
So magical dimension.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
What?
Well, that's useless.
What are you doing?
Because he stops me from destroying your magic trap cards.
Yes.
Okay, well, fine. You know what? Polymerization.
What you got?
Dark Magician. Dark Hexial Fusion. 4. Dark Flare Knight. Okay, now, like I said, remember, this is what I was trying to do. Don't fucking destroy me here. Like a prick.
You get mad if I got that card out. Which lets you do that.
Damage from battles involving this card. Take no battle from battle damage involving this card. This card is destroyed and sent from the graveyard. Special summon 1 Mirage Knight from your hand or deck. So I will attack that one. He's dead. Cool.
You take no battle damage.
Take no battle damage. You're like, you're dead. But no, I'm not.
I see a Dark Magician. Yes. Lots of Dark Magicians.
Yes, plenty of Dark Magicians. Do I not have Mirage Knight in here? What the fuck? Okay,
You
there we
do
go.
not. I wonder if this light here is too bright.
Oh, so he is still there.
Yes, he is.
So that means somebody else stopped watching.
Alright, move that.
You can't really see your cards.
No, you can't. But you can see your cards, you can't see mine. Probably because of...
That glare. It's, yeah, hang with that one. Alright. There you go, that's much better.
Still doesn't change back. There's a glare on my cards.
Alright, so special summon 1 Mirage Knight from your hand or deck.
If I can turn that down. What's that do to the picture?
That's actually not bad. Yeah, you can actually see that pretty fucking clear. Mine's a little messed up because my shadow's going over mine, but yours is pretty good. And if I just...
What about that? Look.
Oh yeah, perfect. Alrighty. Cool.
Brighter and brighter. Hold voila.
Alrighty, very nice.
We just
Rotating.
perfection.
Um,
It just makes it very hard to see anything right now. Can you even see with your shadow?
yes.
All right. What is that? You did lots of things. What did you do?
So Dark Flare Knight died
Yeah.
by battle,
Yes.
and I summoned Mirage Knight.
Uh-huh.
By his effect.
Yes.
And then he gets the effect of cannot be special summoned by other ways during damage calculation only. This card gains attack equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster it is battling.
Holy hell!
Yeah.
3,000 plus. Does it get any additional attack? Yes, it does. It gets 400. Gains 400 attack and defense.
So he gets an extra. So he's at 34, and I would be at 5,200.
Yes. I mean, I'm gonna destroy it instantly. What are we doing? You get like attack or what?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
And then
Rate your one bitch.
Huh?
Discard your card to destroy it. Because it has to be destroyed to activate that. And you have to not take battle damage for that to work.
Okay.
So that's dead. And then activate that.
You can target and go.
Isn't it tribute one card and then we take
By a
500?
card effect. If the field is destroyed by a card effect during a damage step, you can target a monster on the field, destroy it, and each play takes 500.
Okay, so target one of your monsters. Because only yours are on the field.
But it destroy it? Destroy it? So I'll destroy Dark Magician.
Okay, and then 500 to both.
We did. We lost together.
And it is a draw. And the only reason we did that is because technically I beat him in the first 5 turns because he couldn't get nothing out. And then once he finally was able to get something, I no longer could get anything else. And then from then on, we just
played around because we can.
kind of wanted to see what we could do with our decks. But at this point, I no longer had anything useful. Like, although I told you if you attacked, we could end it. I had Mirror Force. Another Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, but the only thing I had left to fuse was Flame Swordsman. Dark Magician Knight. Special summon with Knight's title. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. But of course, Knight's title needs a face-up Dark Magician. And I would not have wasted my Monster Reborn on Dark Magician.
No, you could use one of my cards. Because I have powerful cards.
Yeah. Though, to be honest with you, with how many dragons you were discarding, Dark Paladin probably would have been the way to go.
Yeah.
And then I had Magical Hats, Thousand Eyes. Let's go Dark Magician. Change of Heart. Change of Heart would have pissed you off. take your big one. Your 5,500. Oh yeah, because you want to destroy your own monster.
I would destroy Change of Heart.
Change of Heart. It's not a continuous. It's not. So as soon as it activates, it's gone.
Oh.
It's like an ignition effect. That's what they call it.
Hmm.
Bullshit. Once it has to be able to negate the activation. If you don't negate the activation, it doesn't stop it from happening.
Pretty good decks. They're when they get into the meat of them, they're
hard to stop.
Yeah. Oh, I have some of my cards in here just foul.
Yes, super fucking overpowered. You really shouldn't have all of them in the same deck.
But it's
Like it works, but at the same time, there are times where it doesn't work. And if you didn't have all of them together, if you kept them like 2 separate decks, like a Blue Eyes deck and a Dark Magician deck, instead of combining them together, you'd be able to make it work like every time.
I like the way it works.
I mean, I like the way it works too. It works good, but it doesn't always work, and that's the problem. So,
But neither does your deck.
no, it does not.
That's how all the decks are. They don't always work.
They don't always work like they're supposed to.
But I can take this to a tournament and win. Because it's legal.
Maybe. You would have to check some of the restrictions on the cards. I know your extra deck's not supposed to be over 15 cards.
I could knock down the doubles.
You don't have doubles in your
Yes,
extra
I
deck.
do. I have doubles of the special cards. See? Double. Like the Tyrant Burst Dragon?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have doubles of that.
Yeah, but I know some of these, like, I don't know how many doubles you have in your deck itself, but... And also, apparently that new movie came out, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's got some, interesting ass cards for Yugi and Kaiba. Like,
Really?
not only that ritual card I have that I don't have the summon card for,
Yeah.
but other cards like a whole new line of magicians,
Ooh.
which are like fruit magicians. Like there's a strawberry magician and
The
stuff
hell?
like that, and they're super weak, and they're all like girl cards.
Okay.
Like it's a magician girl,
okay.
like dark magician girl.
Okay.
And if one gets attacked, if they work the way they worked in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't watch the whole movie, I just saw that one scene and it was super fucking broken.
Okay.
Because Kaiba attacks Yugi, of course. They gotta fight. And
Yes.
Kaiba's got some cybernetic arm. I kind of want to watch it just to figure out what the fuck's going on. Why he's part robot now.
Just his arm.
Yeah, he's part robot. I don't know.
What
but
movie is this?
the newest one, Different Dimensions or some shit like that. I don't know. It came out like earlier this year, last year somewhere.
Oh, I wish I could get away of getting it.
This is yours.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe we'll watch that sometime.
We can have that watching in the background.
But yeah. We could, Kaiba attacks. And so, he attacks one of these fruit magicians, which Yugi has on the field and has like 800 attack or some such shit.
Yeah.
Yugi negates the attack, special summons another monster, and directs the attack to that magician. That magician does the same thing, special summons another one, and then that magician special summons his dark magician girl. And he activates a card that she gets a boost for every magician on the field or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly what he does, but it ends up being stronger than his fucking dragon and just wipes the fucking floor with it. Beyond broken.
That's crazy.
And if that's the case, we need them cards
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
for my dark magician deck over
So we need to get more black wing cards.
Yeah, here.
Huh? Half these are not yours.
Half. I have some insect cards on yours.
That's true. I want the
What?
tokens. Tokens are mine. I wanted to keep tokens.
What tokens?
The tokens on top. Look. Look at it. You took the pile from my hand. The tokens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
I want those.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can keep your tokens. I'm not going to steal your tokens. Just going to steal the Blackwing deck.
It's useless. We gotta fix it.
We got to fix it. It's not useless. It was working good. It's just
Yeah.
you immediately man-eater bugged the
Everything.
synchro monster. And then after that...
Alright, so let's sign off.
Alright.
Alright, guys. This has been the Black Hat Show. I've been your host, the guy with the Black Hat.
And I've been your co-host, Noob Destroyer.
This has been Dueling Sunday. We're gonna come up with a catchier, definitely a catchier sign-on. Definitely.
Yeah, for
If
sure.
you guys have any ideas how to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling sound cool when it involves a Sunday,
Yeah, give us a comment down below, and we're gonna see about maybe branching out into some other stuff, like maybe Duel Links, if we can figure out a way to do that.
yeah, we have to figure out a way, definitely.
But
anyway, yeah. Alright, guys. As always, thanks for watching. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next Sunday at 7:30. 7:30. As always. Alright, guys. See you later.